Welcome. It's Tuesday. Shit. You know what? I never even know what day today is.
It's Thursday. Damn, I don't even know what the hell we're talking about it now.
I don't even open my beer. I don't
Yeah,
even
you
open
right.
my
You
beer
right, Jay. It's
until
Thursday.
The show starts. I don't.
You're right, Jay. It's Thursday.
Welcome to the NLG show, guys.
It's Thursday somewhere.
Somebody had to do it better.
That's what did it. That's what did it. Mike is on the show, and all I think of is Thursday when Mike's here. So
Oh goodness.
That
you
is
can
funny.
blame it on Mike.
That's right. Everybody else does.
Negative.
Except his wife. How's everybody doing? We're gonna play some Capcom Arcade Collection. Yes, I spent the money.
Nice.
I bought the Switch collection because it's not on an Xbox yet. Very disappointed with that.
How dare they?
But I got
How?
a Switch.
Why?
Don't ask me why, man.
Wait, when did you get a Switch?
He's had one.
More than a year ago.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let me rephrase that. Why did you get a Switch?
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Because we're gamers. Watch your mouth. I have a Switch too. You shut your mouth.
I did not spend money on this. I did not spend
Know
money
your
on
role.
So, just to let you know, it was a trade. So, that's the only reason I
All right.
So, and I'm going to try to play these games with the Switch controller, in the little dock thing.
Oh.
I tried to sync. See, I've got the adapter for my Switch to play my Xbox controller. And could I not get any controller to sync with this damn adapter? It was driving me nuts. So,
if you were to go to buy an N64 controller via USB, it works perfectly with the Switch.
N64?
Yeah.
Huh.
N64 USB controller, it works perfectly with the Switch.
Right. Okay.
Just plug it in and you're good to go.
Plug it in.
Not that type, Jago. It's okay, buddy. It's all right, buddy. I give you a pass on that one.
It's just like it pisses me off because this shit used to work, and then I'm trying to get ready for the show and nothing seems to want to work. Even the stream was choppy before we had to restart it. I'm like,
you probably had too much bad juju around you.
Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit going on, but that's okay. That's okay. So we're gonna play. Actually, let's go through the collection before we actually start. So we've got 1942. There's a Bullet Hell classic. Commando.
Nice.
Love Commando.
Ghosts
Ghosts and Goblins.
Ghosts and Gobbies.
I don't think
Ghosts
I
and
know
Goblins.
any. I don't know any.
Hearts and Balls.
That's
What?
beating this game. Yeah.
Did I hear that right? Did you say hearts and balls?
Hard as balls.
Oh, hard as ball. I thought I heard hearts and balls.
No.
I don't remember Capcom making that game.
Hearts and balls.
That's what I heard. I'm sorry.
Section Z.
Okay.
We have Keiko no Benka. This is Trojan. It's like the Japanese version of Trojan. We have Legendary Wings. I remember playing this game on the original Nintendo.
Good game.
Okay, how do I get in there?
Bionic Commando, the arcade version, which is pretty
Nice.
cool. 1943, the sequel to 1942. If you don't know math, then you wouldn't know that. Forgotten Worlds, Ghouls and Ghosts. So this was the.
Somebody has to explain. Yeah, I was gonna say, they look like the same game.
I know. I think it was basically like a remake, but they just called it a sequel. Kind of like Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2. Evil Dead 2 was a remake of Evil Dead 1, but they called it 2. Don't ask me why. Strider is one of my favorite games on the Sega Genesis, of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Dynasty Wars, and this is like a side-scroller slasher on horses and shit like that. I think I played this on the Capcom collection. There's a Capcom beat 'em up collection. Final Fight. There's a classic.
That's a classic.
1941.
Now, is that the arcade version?
Yes, arcade version.
Okay.
I think these are all arcade versions. 1941.
Although I gotta give the Sega CD some props for that version.
Right.
That's as close to the arcade as you're ever gonna get.
Yeah.
We got a prequel, 1941.
And that's before 1942, if you know
That's
math.
right, for people that don't know that.
If you don't have a calendar.
Yeah.
Here's another one. This one looks like
1940?
but it's called Senjo no Okami. We got the Mega Twins.
What's they gonna be doing?
Yeah, don't ask those questions. This is a family show. We have Carrier
Lord.
Air.
Oh no, I put my
Air
headphones back in. You're good.
Yeah, this Carrier Air Wing looks like looks like jets flying sideways, and I bet you they transform. And of course, Street Fighter 2.
Of course.
Captain Commando, another one of my favorite fighters or beat 'em ups.
Yeah.
Birth, Operation Thunderstorm. It looks like a kind of like a 1942, but more space age. We have Warriors of Fate, which is the same as that other game, but this is the English version. We have Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, Street Fighter 2 Turbo,
Hyper Fighting,
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. We have this one that I can't read it. It's called Powered Gear. Oh, you're like in mechs. Cool.
Yeah.
You have Cyberbots. Looks like another one you're in mechs. 19XX. They got tired of people not knowing how to count, so they just got rid of the numbers altogether.
They went to letters.
Yeah, they went to Battle Circuit. This is another one that's on the Beat 'em Up collection, which is cool. Giga Wing. I think I played this one not too long ago, but it was on the
Yeah,
Dreamcast.
you did.
Giga Wing or Giggle Wing?
Giga.
Wing. Giga.
Giga.
I heard Giggle.
Giga.
Giggle balls.
Lord.
Or hearts and
1944.
balls.
Let's get back to some math here. 1944. Oh, did someone just enter the back door?
I think so.
What did you say about Mike? Mike was born in 1944? Or he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bad.
What's happening?
nice,
up,
thank you.
Brad?
Hey, say while you're sitting there throwing out barbs, turn your camera off.
Yeah. All we can see is your ceiling fan.
Bullshit.
Oh my God!
I
Is
don't
he
see
new?
it
Is he
anything.
new to YouTube or something?
No.
Oh, we got one. There's one here called Pro Gear. What's Pro Gear? It looks like a bunch of explosions, so that looks cool. Vulgus. It looks like a vulgar.
Vulgus.
I don't know what this is. It looks like some little tanks in outer space or inside of a body. Huge Mario. So this is the story of when Mario went to the doctor and got Viagra. But
Who, Mario?
Come on, guys. Come on, give me something. And then we're back to 1942. So we're going to play, of course, the classic 1942. Let's get into it. Start the game.
Tonight will be a failure if you do not play Commando. Just letting you know.
I can't play.
The NES version of Commando?
No.
Oh, I don't like this view. I got to change the view.
No, the arcade version.
Oh, yeah. I can
The
accept that.
Hootenanny version.
Upright. Let's find none. Cow.
All right, so where's Peter? Peter's got to get in here so we could just.
Why not? Let's just take over.
And it is Thursday.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. He said, hello, everybody. It's Tuesday. No,
Tuesday,
you're right. It's
Thursday.
Thursday.
Am
Yeah.
I
He's
ever
trying
gonna
to
let
take
that
our.
down?
Chris, he was
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to take our night. He was trying to take our show. You should
How
hear
dare
it.
you?
So, Mike, since I'm here right now, does that mean I don't have to show up on Thursday? Because I already did my time today?
Oh, wow.
Is he on probation or something?
Well, I have to pay him overtime if he now does another show.
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
on
comes on
overtime right
Thursday
now.
night.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
I understand. Oh shit. Okay, so we got Fastback as our special guest. We have Mike, a special guest, and the most specialist guest. Yes,
Ooh.
that's English. Specialist is this one here.
Special.
Oh,
Beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water.
Yo,
Wait, hold on.
I
Wait,
invited
wait,
the
wait.
Dirty Blonde.
Water.
Whoa.
I like someone drink that a little too quick.
Shut up. I took a quick swig, you dirty bastard.
Yobi
I'm
can
just going by
swallow
what I
lots
hear,
at one time.
There you go.
Jago,
Can you guys hear me
Jago,
now?
flush yourself.
Wow.
damn. You'll be mad tonight.
Oh, never that.
He's like, peace, love, hate,
life.
bitches.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm only mad at video games right now.
I'm full of peace, love, beer.
So that's life, right?
That's right.
Yeah, you can say that. Oh, watch out. Back up, laddie.
Oh,
You froze me. How cute.
It's got rapid fire.
Jerk. Gotcha, you did.
And there's another cool thing about this collection. It gives you the rewind option, so if you make a mistake, you can rewind.
Yeah, same as the OG Xbox. I just pressed the left down stick down, and it rounds like 15 seconds back.
So
it's kind of cool.
Jay.
Yes.
Is your Pi officially dead?
My Pi is not working right now. I haven't tried everything to fix it, but
your Pi hole?
It's not my Pi.
Well, I told him it's not that warm apple pie to stop playing.
Blueberry pie.
He poked the wrong instrument. That's all.
Well, here's what actually happened, and I don't understand why it's busted because of this. So I took my Raspberry Pi down. My wife turned 50 on the weekend, so we had
happy late birthday again.
We had a big party.
You had a big shindig.
We had a big shindig. Well, I shouldn't say big. We live in COVID land, so we were only allowed a maximum of 10 people. So we had 10.
Yeah. You didn't invite none of us for shame.
No, I'm sure. I know. Couldn't even make it virtual.
No.
No. Come on here.
No. She
said no.
She still doesn't quite understand the whole having virtual friends thing, because she still believes that if you have to have a friend,
yeah, she's old
school. You need to be able to touch them in their face.
Yeah.
Oh wow. She's old school.
I'll meet her and she can touch me.
Hey.
Okay.
Shame.
Just get your hopes on Retro Renegades and we get
that is
Jay, when I meet you in person, I'm gonna touch you on your face.
Right.
Not too far.
Right.
So
right now, you can't touch anybody in the face.
No.
So we had 10 of her favorite friends. Let me get to the end of my story so you guys will understand. And one of my best friends was here, and I told him about the Raspberry Pi, and he's a big retro guy too, so he wanted to see it. So I took it downstairs. I took it out of my office, brought it downstairs on my big TV, and we were playing some old Street Fighter and stuff like that, playing some old games. Yesterday, I realized, okay, I got a host today. I better bring it upstairs, plug it in, and get everything set up for today. Plugged it in, motherfucker wouldn't turn on. I tried everything. I said, okay, is the power cable in right? Yes. Is the HDMI port in right? Yes. Is everything working? Yes. So what would happen? I would turn it on. My Raspberry Pi would look like it was booting up. The words would come on the screen, but then nothing would appear. So then I thought, oh, maybe it's my SD card. So I took the SD card out, plugged in a different one, not the SD card. And I don't know what the hell's going on. So Infinite gives me this suggestion. He says, try removing the fan, or try pulling the pins out of the fan, turning it on, and replacing them. I did that. Now my fan won't even come back on.
Damn.
Way to go, Infinite.
Sheesh.
Infinite the troublemaker.
No, never.
By the way, just so you know, Pete and I are onto you.
Oh, I hope so. Right now, anyway.
That shit was funny as hell. I was like, I don't know if I should laugh or he said laugh.
Last Friday, I kept going between both their shoes, talking smack.
Such an asshole, man.
Oh man.
Oh, hey Mike, that was a dope stream you did last night, by the way.
Oh, thanks. 13's a pretty cool game, man. I'd forgotten how good that game was.
Nice.
I actually woke up. It was like 12:30 and the TV was still on, so I hit YouTube real fast. And I was like, "Damn, Mike's streaming." I watched you for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and then went back to sleep. I never chimed in though.
That's all right.
I had to go back to sleep.
I was like, you know what? I'm not tired. I'm gonna go down and stream and see if anybody's gonna watch. And sure enough, man, Yobi was like popped right in.
Damn right. Oh yeah, I was up playing
Watch Dogs Legion.
Yeah, I was up playing Watch Dogs Legion. That's right. Yep.
I wasn't playing anything but counting Z's until I woke up.
Yeah, 13, man. If you guys get a chance, it's an OG Xbox game. It holds up well.
It's on EA. It's on EA Plus.
It's a Ubisoft game.
It looks really good. I'd never seen it before.
Well, sorry, not EA Plus. It's on Xbox Live Gold, I believe.
Is it?
What kind of game is it?
It's a first-person shooter.
No, it's not. Where have I seen? I seen this earlier.
Wait,
Where is
what game? Wait, what? Are you sure you did see my stream, right?
Yes, I saw you.
Okay.
Yeah, but I saw 13 today, but I don't know where though. I know I saw it on one of these things. Hold on.
Because it's not Xbox One backward compatible. It's only Xbox 360 backward compatible. So basically, it's a first-person shooter with hand-drawn, cel-shaded graphics.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
And it's got like some of that. It's got some of that comic book style to where if you shoot somebody, you see it go. You see like the words coming. There was an Xbox One and PlayStation 4 game like that I've been trying to figure out now for the last 2 streams. Now I'm gonna go looking for it.
Who was the voice actor of like the Colonel you had said?
Adam West.
Adam West. That's right.
Oh,
That's right.
wow.
Yeah, I kept calling him Batman, General Batman.
Oh god.
I was like, wow, Adam West is in this game. Jesus.
Alert!
Hello.
Alert!
Hello.
That shit was funny as hell.
Oh my
Alert!
God.
That shit was funny.
Uh-oh.
I was like, I hear you.
Someone else just poked his head through the door.
Oh,
It's
and that's
clowns.
by the look of his avatar, it's not a small head.
Really? I wouldn't want that shoved through my asshole.
That's what she said.
Okay.
What's
up, Carlo?
Oh yeah,
Hey,
I
what's
forgot.
going on, guys?
It's Thursday night, isn't it?
Mike, you said it's 13, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
13.
Yeah, it's on the marketplace.
Let's see. XIII.
Yeah, XIII. X13 is the remake of the cult first-person action game.
Ah,
That was
that's the
initially released in
remake.
2003.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the remake.
Mhm.
So all right. So the whole reason that I was streaming the original is because apparently the remake is horrible.
Damn, they
So-
fucked that up too. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Mama.
My friend Frankie Viper Strike said they took out the hand drawn cel shaded graphics and replaced it with
Ew.
regular. And he said, so you do me a favor and stream the original if you have it, so that people can see how good the original
Oh,
is.
so yeah, so this was not ham. I'm looking at the pictures. It's it's low key. It's cell shaded with a mixture of realism and cell shaded.
Yeah, I'm looking at the trailer for it.
Yeah, the game you were playing last night looked really good. The original one?
Yeah.
It didn't look like an OG Xbox game.
Yo, somebody left a comment on the 27th last month, said, "Grew up playing it, ruined it. Wish I can get a refund."
Yeah, I'm looking at the trailer, and yeah, you're right. Like your guy is cell shaded, but the entire surroundings are like regular computer graphics. That's
Oh
dumb.
boy.
Yo, these comments are funny. This was my favorite GameCube game ever. I loved it. When I saw a remake, I pre-ordered it immediately. Was sad at what I witnessed. The controls of sadness.
Oh my
AI
God.
super sadness. Firearm sounds not ever deserving of the sadness rating.
That's pretty bad.
Hell no. On the FBI level, the feds don't even fight the attackers like in the original. They are all scripted to die without a fight, and the handgun sounds silenced without a silencer. Sadness. I will always love 13, but this game has no love for 13. Damn. Sheesh.
Yeah.
That's cold-blooded.
Oh, cold-blooded.
Okay,
If you're gonna
Sorry.
Damn.
go ahead, Jay.
You want to know what's cold-blooded? Did you guys
So-
see that Mortal Kombat trailer for the new movie? When
That's just fire.
Sub-Zero freezes the blood in the air and stabs him with it? That's
Oh,
cold-blooded.
yeah. That's literally.
Literally cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Literally, dude.
And that's isn't that Scorpion he's fighting too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
So we finally get to see them fight it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what the original movie?
They were kind of like
Scorp-
zombies.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they
What?
were kind of like they never spoke. Well,
They
I
were like
guess
mind controlled.
Yeah, they were mind controlled. They're like zombies.
No, that fight with Scorpion and Johnny Cage is the classic Evil Today.
Yes, but there was no Scorpion versus Sub-Zero, which there always should have.
No, there was not.
No.
Because they were both fighting for Shang Tsung.
Yeah. That's why I say mind controlled. I don't know if they actually were, but that's what they kind of felt like.
Yeah.
When you watch the movie. Yeah,
I think they were just his loyal soldiers, kind of thing. Because really, the game, the original movie was based around Sonya, Johnny Cage, and
Liu Kang.
Yeah.
And them as the good guys against everyone else, and that's kind of why they did that. So if I thought from the trailer from the new one, that's kind of what they were doing here too. So I'm.
Yep. Except for no Johnny.
Yeah, but what's up with Johnny? Why is Johnny Cage not in it?
I don't know.
Well, he died in the second movie.
Maybe he is.
Nah, but
just like
he died. He died in the second movie. But this is a whole new ballgame.
I know.
He gonna appear. Watch. He probably gonna appear in that shit.
That's
how surprise.
That's how bad that movie was. I forgot he died in the second movie because I've only watched it once, and I was like, "What the fuck?" My eyes wouldn't stop bleeding.
Oh yeah, he died like what the first hour? Stabbed his fucking neck.
Oh, it was terrible. It looked like they got the McDonald's to do the CGI for that motherfucking thing.
Cold-blooded.
Can I have some fries with that since you're already in here doing these CGI?
All right. That's funny.
It was bad, dude. Comically bad.
It was.
Oh my god.
Well, I enjoyed it. I don't care what y'all say.
Oh, it was okay.
What, the second one?
It was nothing.
Yes, leave me alone.
I mean,
I ain't trying to hit that. Nah, hush. I enjoyed it. Just like I enjoyed Crackdown 3. Let me be.
I love Crackdown 3.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Crackdown 3.
Yeah, I just beat it the other day. Love that game, bro.
Me too.
I don't hate on Crackdown 3.
Yo, but what was the ending about, though? Like the
Crackdown 4.
Yeah.
Dude, because I think that other arm belonged to Commander Jackson.
That's possible.
I beat Crackdown 3 without beating all the bosses.
You cheating ass asshole.
Get
out of here, bro.
I didn't mean for it to end up that way. It just
Wait. So you went straight to the boss lady?
No, I fought like one sub boss, and then you get to the point where you can jump so high and float so long. I jumped and floated to this building I hadn't been to, and realized it was the last boss's building. Went up and fought the last boss and beat the game. I was like, Jesus.
He floated like a butterfly, stung like a bee.
I did. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I just beat the game. Okay, well, never mind. I ain't got to bother with the other two then.
Never mind,
wow, you fucking hootenanny. Get out of here.
Hey, that's using your abilities too.
Nah, damn that. You got to beat all the bosses like I did, bro.
That's
using
right.
your abilities.
Dude, that makes you a gamer when you do that.
Nah, that ain't no game. He's a famer. I know that it makes sense, but so what?
I was like, did I just beat the game? It was like, yeah. I was like, well, there's really no point in fighting these other two bosses because I just beat the hardest one.
It ain't two bosses, like 8 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10.
I skipped like 2 or 3.
Shut up! No, you didn't.
No, I did. I can promise you I did.
He said, shut up.
Yeah, I love you, Jago, bro.
I can show you where I beat the game, the achievement.
Man.
Show you.
Bro, if you go beat the game, man, beat all the bosses, bro.
I didn't mean for it to end up that way. It just kind of
Show Yobi where Crackdown 3 touched you.
For real, you damn hootenanny.
Oh man, this is a damn fine pickup you guys made with Yobi here on Retro Renegades. He fits right in.
Listen, man, I think we're the luckiest people on the internet right now.
Most definitely.
I put it to you like this: this is the first ever podcast I ever been part of the panel, like officially. So, it's cool.
I'm sorry, you used an improper word. You're out now.
I'm not using an improper word. I'm telling them how it is.
You said the P word.
Yeah, the P word.
What, podcast?
Yeah.
Ah!
Well, it is a podcast, is it not?
Ah!
No.
Yes, we do.
He's like
We're
the men
podding,
who say knee.
we're
Stop.
podding, and we're casting.
Okay, tell me.
We're in the pods casting.
What does pod mean? Tell me that.
Pod means that you know, like when you gotta evacuate the ship, you get into your pods, and now we're just casting through the air.
That always drove me nuts about that.
That was
word,
terrible.
podcasting,
That was
because
terrible.
it came
Yeah,
from
not gonna lie, that
iPod.
was bad.
I
But who the
just gave a
hell-
new meaning to it.
Who here on the panel owns an iPod?
Not me.
An iPod? I have two of them. I have two below my feet right now charging. I have a iPod Touch
That's where
Red,
they belong.
and shut your ass up. I still listen to my music on that, and I have an old iPhone I use as an iPod as well. So
I got
Bury
Tide.
that shit in the ground.
I got Tide.
watch your mouth.
Yeah, it's time to put that thing to bed.
No, I'm never.
As Lemon would say, put it in the blender.
Oh nah, I ain't going nowhere. Like
I got-
that's nostalgia. It's part of the retro.
I got Tide Pods. Does that count?
Yes, it can. Shut up,
You
bro.
didn't eat them?
No. Fuck no.
Yo, you
That
know
nice
at one
blue
point
flavor
people was eating Tide Pods and eating deodorant, bro.
Oh my god.
and
How-
snorting
how does
condoms.
Has
Oh,
anybody ever gotten
Lord.
deodorant in their mouth? Not a good idea.
No, ew.
No.
It belongs at one place on your arm, on your sneaky ass armpits.
Yeah. You call anything a challenge nowadays on the internet, dumbasses will try it.
Oh, of course.
Yep.
I feel sorry for their parents, for their maja
Yeah.
and faja.
And the faja.
My
Maja,
faja.
mama.
Hey, it's the scalding hot water on the head challenge.
That's right. And they'll do it, dude.
And they'll do it.
I want to see the challenge of put your phone away and don't pick it up for 24 hours.
Oh, I can do that. All I do is put it on airplane mode. Hey, I tried to call you. I don't want to be bothered.
But these kids.
Oh, you
today-
ignoring me? I'm not ignoring you. Just leave me alone. Got your feelings. Sheesh.
You know what? But you,
God, this game's a bird.
somebody want to explain that one to him?
No, like my best friend called me. Like I had my phone on airplane mode for like a couple of days. It's like years ago, and I finally took it off. She called me and cussed me out. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is your damn problem? I've been trying to call you for the last 4 days. I'm like, yo, I told you. I left a voicemail. My shit is on airplane mode. I don't feel like being bothered by nobody. Well, I'm not just nobody. I'm your best friend. I'm like, yo, I will come down the street and jack your ass up. Don't talk to me like that.
Damn.
That's
And-
violence.
And
it makes me
listen,
afraid.
no, and when I said that, and she was like, "Yo, I would get in my car and I would run you over." I'm like, "You can try it, but you will fail." So I'm like, "Yo, like, don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that." I'm like, "I love you, dude. All right, I love you too. Bye. F you." I'm like, "All right, cool." She's like a splitting image of me, but a tad bit worse. Just a tad bit. And it doesn't make it any better because she's a crazy ass Puerto Rican. So. Eesh.
Oh, she'll cut you.
Oh, damn right. Shit, her mom would cut me. Her grandma would cut me. Sheesh. Yeah, but I love them all with all my heart.
Oh my God, this-
As
But that
long
would
as
be
they
the-
don't cut it out of you, you're alright.
Nah, they're good. And that'll be the first and last time I speak of her. Oh, that's cold. Cold-blooded. Get up. I'm playing Avengers at the moment.
I gotta get
That
back
game's
into
still
that.
alive?
Guys,
Yeah,
get
still
Oh,
back
it's
alive.
into
great.
it.
I mean,
Yeah.
no. I don't play with people on Avenger unless it's somebody on my friend list. But I don't play with like random people. I'm playing like the little missions and stuff. I already beat the story mode, so just going through these, trying to get my characters level up.
I
Honestly,
personally
bro,
enjoyed
I'm
that
just
game.
playing it, so I'm patiently waiting for Black Panther to come out. Cause when he comes out, I'm disowning every single character on here. I'm never touching them ever again. I'm gonna be strictly Black Panther.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't played. I got unlocked every achievement in that game, and I haven't played it since right before Kate Bishop came out.
Nice. Yeah. Some dude that was on Facebook around the time I mean, not Facebook, Twitter. Around the time Avengers came out, he was like, "Ha ha, you have an Xbox and you can't use Spider-Man. You can't play Spider-Man." I'm like, "Okay, bro, I got a PS4. I could just pop Spider-Man, the Spider-Man game in. So what are you talking about?" Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. I give two. I don't care to play a Spider-Man in Avengers.
Me
really
neither,
don't.
bro. If I want to
really
play with
don't.
Spider-Man, I will. Man, I will pop the game in,
Yes,
call it
yes,
a day. I ain't
Yes.
all that petty shit. I don't care. Oh, he doesn't play the same. So what? Shut up.
Who cares?
Who cares? You're right. He probably plays better in his own game.
Exactly. Exactly, bro.
Yeah, man. When they said he was exclusive, that didn't bother me a bit. I said, well, I'm still keeping my fucking collector's edition. That's because I got the collector's edition. Nope.
All right, I did not care. Hey, more power to you.
Especially if they complete the list of all the characters supposedly they're going to put in that game.
Did you see the list?
Yeah, dude.
I like what I saw, bro. I like what
I
saw.
I did too. Black Panther was supposed to be out already, but they pushed it back because Chadwick Boseman died.
Of course. Man, listen, I wouldn't complain if they would bring every single Avenger that was in the movie to the game. I wouldn't complain at all. I wouldn't complain at all.
They need to bring like somebody like Ultron or fucking Thanos, man. Go do the
Ooh, oh, bro, they could do it like this. They got the Avengers side, and then they could add an extended story where they add in the villains. Oh, that'd be so cold.
Oh,
that would be cold, bro. That would definitely bring this game back to life.
Fuck yeah,
that would be cold as hell, bro.
Dude, I would love to see Ultron in there or somebody like anybody from the MCU or the comic books. Dude. But I don't know if they're gonna do it because they lost so much money on the game. That's why I'm just glad they're still supporting it right now.
Listen, they'll get their money back. Like like I said before they released it, they should have delayed it. But honestly, they're gonna get their money back. Like this game ain't gonna be no Anthem. I tell you that much.
No, I hope not.
It ain't. Nah.
Hope not. Anyway.
I believe it won't.
Like a lot of people bitch about that game because it's like you don't feel like the superheroes. Like I'm playing as
Avengers?
I'm playing Avengers and I'm getting my ass beat by a regular dude. Like I understand that, but if you literally can go in and one punch everybody with Hulk or one blast,
one punch everybody with Hulk, I hate it. I was like, nah, fam. Like I need a challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, some dude posted a tweet. He's like, yo, bro. Like, I picked the Hulk and I punched this dude. He got right back up. He was like, yo, this is not the Hulk. I'm like, bro, it's a fucking video game.
It's a
Relax.
video game. Exactly. You got to find a
like,
balance,
bro, it's
dude.
Excuse my language, but come on, it's a video game, bro. Relax.
If they made Hulk like he was in the movies, you could literally walk up to any Hulk in the game and hit it one time.
Bro, I wouldn't play with Hulk. He'd be boring to play with.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if they're gonna make it like that, they might as well just start Hulk off with all his special abilities and call it a day.
Or when Iron Man gets into Hulkbuster, you literally run through people.
Exactly.
No. That's why I like comic fans. Some gamers and comic fans need to realize it's hard for a developer to walk that perfect fine line between characters in comics and movies and then translate them into video games. It's fucking hard to do.
It is.
There's somebody always gonna bitch though.
Of course, sure. That's
like
if
I could go into the training room in there in the Avengers, if I could go into the training room as Iron Man and just like knocked everybody down with one repulsor blast, it'd be boring as shit.
I agree. I ain't losing this time.
No, I actually enjoy it.
Nah, that shit is fun.
I
like Kate. At first, I didn't like Kate, but then I started playing with her more. I'm like, oh, she's dope.
Yeah, I'm waiting till they're bringing out the Hawkeye DLC here soon, and then once they bring out one more, so that I have 3 different extra story missions to do, I'm jump back into it.
Come on, get up. So what has everybody been games everybody been playing this week?
Outriders demo.
Yeah, I was playing Outriders. I'll tell you right now. No!
Yeah,
Monster Train.
Really great. What is Monster Train? Please explain.
It's in Game Pass. It's like a
That's a girl with lots of dudes in one room.
No,
Oh,
wow. No, and they don't have missing teeth either. No.
So I've been playing Marvel's
Her name is
Avengers.
Doorknob.
Oh. Doorknob, Lord.
No, it's a game where you're driving a train through hell, and like each layer of the train, there's different enemies, and you gotta like use cards that turn into characters, and it's like, I don't know, it's really fun. It's hard to describe until you play it. And our little buddy Flamish got on Xbox today, and he played it, and he's like, oh, I like this.
No,
and
you're lying. You're lying. He sold his Xbox.
He was there. PK's a witness. And yeah, Flamish did say to PK that he joined. You know, he likes PlayStation, but he didn't join PlayStation Nation. He said.
I think we all like PlayStation. We don't get on the pony train and act like an idiot.
Yeah, that's the
Exactly.
thing.
Right.
Now, does Debbie do the voiceover in that game?
What is it?
Does she do the voiceover on that game? Debbie does
Debbie?
I no clue.
While she's in Dallas.
Maybe.
Fastback, would you know any more about that? Where'd he go?
Where did he go? I'm just thinking to myself, this dude's been awful quiet.
So I've been playing Watch Dogs Legion, Anthem, Avengers, Splinter Cell 1, 30 2K20, Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars, missing something, Mortal Kombat, Tekken 7, Samurai Showdown, Outriders of course, Crackdown 3 which I beat, and I'm starting Yakuza Kiwami, starting to beat that series.
I forgot. I beat Terminator Resistance. Yeah.
Nice, how was it? How was the ending?
It was good, man. It was really, I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, any game that's on the store called Everreach Project Eden, stay away from it.
Okay.
I repeat, Everreach Project Eden, stay away from it.
So you're saying that?
Why is it bad?
It looks like an Xbox 360 game. Like the graphics look terrible. Like put it like this: what made me buy this game is because they mentioned this game in the same breath as Mass Effect. So my antennas were up. Like, oh, that's my fault.
That was your first mistake. Yeah.
That was my fault, bro. And I was like, huh? And I bought it. Terrible. But since I bought it, bought it a while back. I'm gonna like, you know what? I gotta get my money's worth. I'm just gonna beat this game. But so far, so
It's like every game that listed itself as a Halo killer.
Yeah.
Yo,
what it was?
Halo killer.
What game they listed Halo Killer years ago? Was it Black? Was it the Black game?
No, it was
Black?
Haze. It was
Haze?
Haze.
Yeah.
No, it was Haze. It was Killzone.
Yeah.
Oh, Killzone. Yeah, Killzone too.
I don't remember them. I don't know if I ever remember them specifically putting that in their ad though. For Haze,
no, bro,
they put that shit in their ad.
no, bro, no. Killzone. It was on the front cover of PlayStation Magazine, and it was on the front cover of Electronic Gaming Monthly, and they said this is the Halo killer. I laughed my ass off. That's what made me stay away from that damn game.
You know who else laughed their ass off? Bungie.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Man, this is the Halo killer. Yeah, okay. Same thing y'all said. Gran Turismo is gonna come back and take the crown away from Forza. No.
Right.
Nice try, Bob.
Yeah, but the real question is, what's gonna kill Destiny? What's gonna be the Destiny killer?
Destiny is gonna kill Destiny. That's what it is.
Yeah. Destiny. Look.
Nothing ain't gonna happen to Destiny, but if Destiny go off, Destiny is gonna be its own demise.
I mean,
Destiny's like, no one's not gonna kill us. We're gonna kill ourselves first.
Outside of like a couple people I know, outside of that, no one I know is playing Destiny.
And I'm not just saying I hate Destiny because I don't. I'm just lost in it.
Well, that's what I mean. Other than a couple
Shout
people
out to
that
Lord
I know.
Cognito, man. Get well soon, buddy.
Yeah.
What's up with Cog?
Oh, he just had surgery.
He just had surgery. Yeah.
What?
His nasal surgery.
Oh shit! How did I not know that?
Yeah, he was like halfway out of for the Iron Lords podcast, and then like halfway through the show he popped in.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to miss this week, unfortunately, for family stuff, so I did not know.
That's all good. It was a great podcast, by the way. Great podcast.
Damn, well shout out to Cog, man.
Yeah, he's also going through a lot too because you guys probably seen
I
the Twitter
saw.
news.
I did.
Lord,
I saw.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, Dizzy, rest in peace.
Yeah. Oh man, Kevin was a great guy.
Yeah.
Never said a bad word about anybody.
No, oh no. I didn't have a ton of interactions with him, but every time I did, he was always cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I think I only
Yeah,
spoke
he
to the
really-
guy maybe twice, but yeah, seemed like a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
He was. I don't know that I certainly didn't know him like like Cog did, but
Yeah, same. But
Yeah, my
still,
interactions are always good.
so for let's take like just 10 seconds for a moment of silence for Dizzy. All right, that's 10 seconds. Rest in peace, Dizzy.
rest in peace, brother.
But,
Yeah.
Yep. Anybody fucking labels himself as a Destiny killer, though, they always they always go the opposite way.
Always.
And that sucks too because Anthem
Bad from the dead. I said the same thing. I said Destiny can only kill himself. That's exactly what I said, man.
Anthem had so much more potential, and I enjoyed that game way more than I ever have any Destiny.
See, that's why I wish Fastback didn't leave because he loved Destiny.
I played with Fastback. Well, he said it this week or last week. He was talking about me playing with me, man. We had a blast in that game, dude.
Yeah, but
yeah, I never got
when
into
you say you had a blast.
Anthem.
Is it the same blast that you have that when you're playing like Division? Because a lot of people
I-
bitch
I-
at Division for that same reason.
I actually had more fun playing Anthem because because you can fly. I'm more into it's more sci-fi, and I love sci-fi anything. You know what I'm saying? The combos felt real good. You could set up with your powers. The supers you could do in your javelins were fucking awesome, dude. It was so good. It just it was a lack of content when they released it. They should have pushed it back. And there was really like not a lot of end games. They had like three strikes or whatever the hell they were called. One with the spider boss and the main guy that was like, I don't know, 100 foot tall or whatever. It was like the last one. Those were fun, but after a while you got tired of fucking replaying them. And then the enemies did look generic as hell.
The same energy I'll say a small frame of energy that was enemies that was on Anthem as well.
It just we all know why it got pushed out when it did to fatten somebody's pocket, and they did make the game itself in a year and a half because when they showed it at E3 2018,
Fake trailer.
The devs themselves didn't even know it was called Anthem. And they watched the trailer. I was like, oh, we got to go make this now.
And the funny thing about that, the game didn't really even start production yet when they made the trailer. So they started production after the trailer, which is so fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. They made the game after that trailer came out, so they made it like in a year and a half, and it showed.
That's what pissed me off about Cyberpunk and and Andromeda, bro. There's a couple of videos out there in the YouTube verse, bro, where you see side by side scenes of the engine that they used for Mass Effect before and after they used the what's the name of the engine? The
Frostbite.
Frostbite.
Yeah.
It was an engine they used before EA made them use Frostbite, and the engine looked so much 10 times better. And that was a beta, bro. It looked so much better. What's the name of this damn engine again? Jesus. Frostbite. Damn it. See, that's how much I hate that engine. So the Frostbite made the game look terrible, honestly. I mean, the end result, the game looks better, but the engine they had before looked 10 times better.
If the trailer that they showed us for Anthem at E3 2018 it was the game we got, the game would have died.
Dude, no. The trailer that they would have showed us for Cyberpunk, if that was the game we got, man.
Oh, Cyberpunk's a great game. I love that game, but yeah, there was a lot of stuff that they lied about.
Bro, and I found out that it was supposed to be a third-person game, a third person, and the main thing was supposed to be in third person. Then you had the option to go first person. and people's like, no, that's not true. I'm like, okay, beat the game and you'll see what I'm talking about. You beat the game. When you beat the game, you see your character in all its glory.
You can tell they didn't start making people. I've heard people on podcasts say, "Well, they started making the game 8 years ago." Didn't they?
No, they did not. They started making that game in 2018.
Yeah.
2016, 2017, 2018, one of them.
One of them.
So so that's like what, 2-3 years worth of game.
And they made it for the PC when they should have been making it for the consoles.
Bro, I said, yo, cancel the last gen version through Series X, PS5, PC going forward.
Yeah,
and people's like, oh, but what about the Xbox One, PS4? Yeah. Xbox Series X $300, PS5 $400. Come on now.
Well, they couldn't because it was supposed to be on the previous gen to start with, and it got pushed back, and it got pushed back, and it got pushed back, and it ended up being able to be played or played on the new consoles via backwards compatibility.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, bro, the Cyberpunk should have came out this year at the end of the year.
Yeah,
I don't care what nobody says.
I agree. I wish somebody would buy the Anthem IP and
same, bro. But
yeah, a lot of missed potential. There's no doubt about it.
Hey, listen. If anybody's out there listening to this, listen. If you got a line to CD Projekt Red, tell them, do not even think about no goddamn Cyberpunk multiplayer. No, fix the game first. Bring multiplayer out. Maybe what we in 2021? Yeah. The end of 2022, 2023. Once you get all this stuff figured out, then to do the multiplayer.
Yeah, I know that's on the books now. They pushed out the X enhancements as well for the Series X and S. Who knows when that's coming?
And also, which one it was? Ubisoft. You guys said the multiplayer for Watch Dogs Legion is coming. Awesome. If it's not ready, push it back. We have backlogs. We'll be all right.
I bought that game and couldn't beat the first 5 minutes. I was like, I'm done.
Oh no. I'm taking my time with it. I want them to bring Marcus to Watch Dogs, man, because I know they bring in Eden Pierce.
I'd love to see what Respawn could do with the Anthem franchise. How good they made. How good it felt to be.
Jago, that's a good ass idea, bro.
How good it made it feel. You felt inside of BT, which is a huge mech. Anthem, the Javelins are basically mechs without their own AI. And how good it felt.
Bro, you know how fire that would be, man.
Yeah. Vince Appella he ain't on that lease. He'd be like, fuck your Frostbite. I'm making this shit Unreal.
I mean, and I will always give EA shit for making their people forcing use on Frostbite, and then they come out with that last time. I was like, no, the Frostbite engine was not forced to be used by BioWare for Mass Effect and Andromeda. Stop lying, because mid development they had to start over because you guys forced them to use on the Frostbite engine. Stop lying.
The Frostbite engine is great for what it does in Battlefield, right?
Yeah,
Battlefield,
I agree.
Yes. But it was created for Battlefield.
Yeah, but that shit ain't for like RPGs, man.
No.
I mean, if you can make it work, you can make it work. But at the end of the day, the developers are saying it's hell. It's hell for them, bro. And people was telling me, well, who was? I forgot who it was. So a lot of people was like, well, it's new tech. They got to get used to it. No, if year in year out they saying the same thing. Oh, it's hell. It's hell to make RPGs for this. Stop using it. Don't stop. Fucking these people mental mind frames up, man. If they don't like using it, can't make them use that shit, man. Because I read EA say, EA don't want to pay fees to use other graphics engine. I'm like, y'all got all this goddamn money from Madden and Madden and FIFA. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Well, I'll say it like this: game developers that make these games, they're artists. They have They have a vision. They have a engine in mind that they want to create this vision on. You should never force these artists to use tools that they are not envisioning making these games on. Because you're already fucking with their head and fucking with their vision. And at the end of the day, when you change something they're trying to make and on something that they don't want to make it on, you're already kind of ruining their vision, and they're out.
Exactly, bro.
I agree with that. Let's say hello to some of our favorite people in the chat, guys.
Let's go, Indie Gamer. What up, bro?
What up,
Indie
Andy?
Gamer.
Brother Andy.
What's up, brother?
Go Force.
Yeah, Six Slayer.
Profit.
Mama Rocks was here earlier.
Rocks.
Back from the dead. Fun speculation. Mav.
Brother Mav.
Shout out to
Brother
Mav.
Back.
He was here for a few
Go
minutes.
Force Gaming. What up, dude?
Indy Invader was here.
Prophet.
I'm looking through this.
That's
Yeah,
a dope
Prophet.
ass name. Go Force Gaming. I like that name.
See, brother Back, Fastback, Peter and I are gonna be taking on Xbot and his crew this Saturday night in the Fort Gaming.
Oh shit, that's the tournament,
that's
right?
the Halo tournament. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
I
shit.
don't know if
Please
you guys
tell me.
know this, but
is it
Mav
being
was
streamed?
one.
Yes, it's supposed
yeah.
to be.
Hey, better
Yeah.
be, because yeah, boy, I'm gonna have my popcorn. I mean, I don't eat popcorn, but I'm gonna have something. Shit.
Yeah. So
We got Mav out there too. Silk Slayer.
yeah.
Oh, this is
And
gonna
you
be a
got
movie.
3-bit.
This is gonna be.
Oh,
so
we're not
dope.
even gonna get far enough to see Mav.
Don't forget this guy.
Beer.
Wait. What?
I didn't sign up for it because I know I hadn't played any Halo, like really, hardly any in years. I wouldn't have been no help to nobody.
Nah, but Halo 5 is fun to sell though.
Oh, it is. It's great multiplayer, but last time I played it was like probably 3 or 4 years ago. I'm like, I'm not jumping in that.
Dude, bro, like when I first got on the Halo, bro, it was at the time when the whole LAN net, like the local area networks of people plugging up their Xbox together.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched like old videos of people playing that. Man, they had some epic ass matches, bro. Like those matches cannot be tamed with to this day.
I'm old school. When I first played the first Halo, I had no internet. When I played Halo 2, I had no internet. And when I played Halo 3, I don't think I had internet then. I've always played Halos for the story, more so than anything else.
At first, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And then Halo 2 is when I really got into like the online. It was fun.
The most Halo I've played like multiplayer wise is probably Halo 5.
Dude, bro, low key, bro. Hey, Halo 4 damn near made me cry, bro. Because though, like the whole thing with Chief, that shit touched me, bro.
Oh,
that
Halo
thing touched me, bro. The developed PTSD and trauma. I was like, oh shit.
Halo 4 story is one of the best Halo stories in Halo. I can tell
Bro,
you
that thing almost made me cry, bro. Because we all know how Chief feel about Cortana, man.
Yup. And what he did, and what happened at the end of that game,
Man,
was just.
Did he show
I don't care who you are.
Did he show half his face?
no,
No.
nah.
I'm pretty sure he did. Like he pulled his helmet halfway up, and you stopped at his nose. You didn't see his from anything there.
I don't remember that, bro.
Yeah,
I don't either.
I think so.
Wait, which Halo?
4.
Nah, I don't.
I think
because
he
I
did.
streamed that. Do I still got that footage? I don't think I do. But
I think he did because
I don't know.
that shocked the shit out of me. Because I remember beating it on like New Year's Eve, of whatever year it came out, and I was like, holy shit! I'm pretty sure they showed half his face, and they stopped. You didn't see his whole face, like his mouth and everything in his jawline. That was all you saw. Go look. Go look.
Hey, Microsoft. I know you like teasing people with showing Chief's face. Don't do it, okay? Just leave it alone.
So
leave it alone.
I think 6 agreeing with me. Six says yes. It's true.
Okay,
half his face.
okay, then I probably. Oh, what up, Six? I probably didn't see that part then.
Yeah, that was at the very end. I was like, holy shit! I'm about to show his face, and then they stopped. You don't see no more.
Sweet. Hey, man, listen. So some of the guys tell me, the other guys, I was like, yo, so we got all these Assassin's Creed games, right? We playing with all these, the people, etc., etc. Can we at least get one Assassin's Creed game where like a whole new story, like instead of something from the history, like something
they
new?
already got rid of the whole friggin' Animus thing.
Wait, hold on, let me finish.
Is that true though? Because I was watching HTK stream it. I swear I saw an Animus. I could be wrong.
I want them to make a new Assassin's Creed with a whole new story where you could create your own assassin, like create your own from the head up. I would love to see that. I would really love to see that.
Let me chime in. What's going on, guys?
Chime in, please. What's up, dude?
Hey,
Peter
infiltrated.
came in the back door.
Peter,
Came into the back door.
Peter,
Why
do you
Thursday
not have an
night.
icon?
I don't know. I don't.
He
see
is
an
it.
icon.
He
I only
is
see
an
green-
icon.
Green.
Okay, so HTK, you're not just Peter. You're the legendary
The legendary,
HTK.
that's right.
There
Yes,
you go.
he's in the game.
He's in the game.
Oh, he don't. I don't think you know that. I still have that. I still have that MP3. We used to when we used to put videos up. I used to when I was producing his videos, I would put that up at the beginning of each video. It would show his avatar, and then it would say HTK. He's in the game.
Wow. That's legendary. That's legendary.
for sure.
What's
but
up, man?
going
How you
back to
doing,
the,
buddy?
good.
Yeah, go ahead.
Going back to the animals. Yeah, there's still an animals in the
Well,
Valhalla.
they never focus on it.
No, thank goodness. They should just chop the whole thing out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
It's-
play Valhalla until I finish Syndicate and the Rogue.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
honestly, like the first time that I played Assassin's Creed 1, and then they introduced that whole sci-fi element to it, it threw me for a loop. Nobody expected that.
Right.
And then
Real
they
talk,
kinda-
low key, yes.
Then they stopped focusing on it, and I thought it was kind of weird.
Yeah, there ain't no anime. I know the last one I played was Odyssey, and there's like 0 animus in that one that I remember.
Odyssey had the animus. What are you talking about? Yes, it did.
I didn't say I beat it all. What I played, I never
Okay.
saw it.
Okay, well, I beat the hell out of that game. Yeah, it did have Odyssey.
I
Odyssey. It did have the animus. Sorry.
I didn't feel like devoting 500 hours of my life.
Yeah, but
to
do you
that
get to
game.
play in the real world at any time?
I don't know. I never
Yes,
saw it.
yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You do?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, just a little bit. Thank goodness.
yeah,
in
just a
the,
little. Like
Valhalla.
you're not really in the world. Like you're like in, like when I'm talking about Odyssey, like you're in the caves and stuff.
Yeah, Odyssey was a little bit too. Valhalla is just a tiny bit too. It's not too much, except you have those glitches in Valhalla. And I streamed it the other night, and basically it's kind of like a kind of a little platformer. And you have to turn things on and off and climb to the top.
Nice. So yeah, just give me an Assassin's Creed where I can create my player. Ubisoft, please and thank you. That's all I want.
That'd be nice.
That's all I want. Create your assassins from the ground up. You get male or female. You can either choose, an assassin or
And
or
make
the
sure
bad guy.
make sure you add the same build mechanics in Fortnite.
Shut up, bro. bro, leave. Flush yourself. How dare you?
what? I just
How
want- I
dare you
want an
compare this
assassin.
shit to Fortnite?
I want an Assassin's Creed game where you could actually be Creed.
Ooh. It's not a bad idea.
Wait, be the Creed? What?
Never mind, it's a bad joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Mike, flush yourself. too.
However, I just want what? Hey, look! I just finally watched Creed 2 the other night, and damn, we'll talk about emotion, dude. I don't know why, but through that last half of that fight, I was like out of my chair, like it was a real fight. Like
That's
it was a
that's
real.
when you know that's when you know when it's a good movie and got you out of your chair.
But I'm like, damn, Drago. Yeah, when I'm like, damn, Drago's got to drop. No.
66 gigabytes.
All right, working on my convoluted ass setup for trying to stream to my Avermedia.
He said convoluted.
I did.
He said convoluted.
Listen to the guy who says hootenanny.
Hey.
That's right.
My sister, oh snap is Mel, called me a hootenanny, so we're running with that. Hootenannies forever.
What?
You hootenanny. You know, hit on the hootenanny. That's a powerful word. Everybody can't be hootenannies. If you're a hootenanny and I bestowed that honor to you, feel grateful. Because if I don't call you hootenanny, you're probably just a cunt. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's a rough word, brother.
Wow. Man,
Okay,
the views and opinions expressed.
Oh yeah, he went right to see you next Tuesday.
Hey, kid.
What happened to peace, love, life? God.
Oh,
Wait,
no, it's all
what's
listen.
happening next
I think
Tuesday?
got caught in the bushes.
Carl was trying to act all innocent. What is going on here?
Okay, if you think about it, what is on Tuesday? Retro Renegades.
Retro Renegades.
We are the See You Next Tuesday.
That's right. That's right.
We're the See You
Yo.
Next Tuesday of podcasts. Damn
Yo,
it, I
if
said
you guys
the word.
if you guys want to play a funny basketball game, check out Dunk Lords. It's funny as hell. It's fun too.
What are we checking out?
Dunk Lords. It's a
Dunk
bas-
Lords.
Yes, it is a funny ass basketball game made by Story 4 LLC.
I actually got that downloaded, but I've never, and I own that, but I've never played it.
Ah, it's fun, bro. It's fun. It's super fun. It's basically like arcade style, but it's fun as hell.
My go-to basketball game forever will be NBA Jam.
Oh, the legendary!
Yeah.
I'm so mad at them for shutting those servers down. Like, why? Why, bro? I was still playing that shit to this day, bro. NBA Jam on fire.
Yes, sir.
If y'all go shut the servers down, y'all better have another one coming out.
I actually got that the on Fire Edition, so I can't play that. I haven't played it in a long time. You can't play it anymore? That sucks.
Yeah, I think they shut the servers down. Because I know 2K came out with their own version of NBA 2K, what it was? NBA
Streets?
2K Battle.
Was it Streets?
Nah, not Streets. Playgrounds?
Playgrounds?
Playground. They tried to
Playground.
come out.
Right.
Yeah. It was like, it was a hit and miss. It was really a hit and miss. I tried it. It was a hit. Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was definitely a miss.
That's a massive miss.
I tried. I gave it like a couple hours, like last year. I deleted it. I didn't even bother with buying the second one.
You talking about Playgrounds? Yeah.
Yeah.
NBA
NBA 2K Playground. Yeah, I tried it. I didn't like it, bro.
Yeah, I did. I couldn't get
That ain't gonna never hold a candle over NBA Jam on fire though.
Hell no.
That's the original right there.
No, but you gotta play it on Sega
A goat.
Genesis.
Ah, man.
Did I
Yo,
just hear a
that
can open up and say Coke?
No, that was me.
a cola. What?
I didn't say anything. I just opened up my beer.
He just
beer.
knew.
His burr.
It's
His
burr.
birth.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No. Oh. I've been. Oh, there's Daz. Phew. I've been stuck playing. I ain't gonna lie. I've been stuck playing the Outriders demo, trying to get farm for legendaries. I'm hooked.
Yeah, I've been truly enjoying that game. That story is. I usually on demos, I'm like skip. But watching that story play through in the beginning, I did not skip a single bit.
Yeah, no,
That
not
story
the
had
first,
me captivated.
not the first time
afterwards,
around.
of course, but
Yeah, man, it's pretty interesting. If you guys haven't played the demo,
Yeah, it's amazing.
I didn't get
It's
very
for-
far in the demo. I need to start playing it more.
I've got two characters. I've got two characters up to level 7. I pilot the Trickster and the Devastator.
Trickster is fun as hell.
Trickster is fun as shit. Devastator's good too. I think the Trickster's going to be one of like the best characters in that game, though, dude. Dude, Jesus, some of the stuff he can do.
no doubt.
Sweet nice.
I feel like I wish they would have focused more on the single player aspect than the multiplayer, because they could have made that game into like a Mass Effect Division style game.
Watch your mouth. You leave Mass Effect got this, you hoop nanny.
No, this is listen. This is facts. This game's really good. And
I
they
know
could've-
it's good. The only thing I yell Mass Effect is in the beginning when the whole arc is arriving to that planet. Other than that,
See,
that's it.
But if they would have just spent more time on the open world, her planetary system, traveling, it could have been like a Mass Effect.
Is it really open world though? I don't think it's open world. Is it?
No.
They should have made it. That's what I'm saying. They should have.
Not every game needs to be open world.
No.
You're right.
No.
No. I agree with that, but I mean, like, there's a lot of people that are bitching that it's like you small arenas, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't care.
I'm like, oh, it's smaller than it. You want open world? Go play Fortnite. They go to your open
I
world.
want to fight.
I get tired of open world games.
Yes.
PlayStation does enough of them.
No, but when I say open world, I mean like a Mass Effect kind of game. Like, Mass Effect 3.
Mass Effect 3 wasn't open world.
Yeah, but to me, like, I'm just saying.
If you say open world, then if you say Mass Effect, you got to say Mass Effect Andromeda, because that was the only open world Mass Effect game.
Or
Mass Effect 1.
In
Well,
Yobi's terms,
okay, low key.
like
No. I'll take that back. You're right. Because Mass Effect 1 was low key open world. It really was. Because you go to these random ass planets. So you're right. I'll take that back. You were right. I was wrong. Please continue.
My only gripe about the game so far is those stupid, unneeded cutscenes to jump across a bridge. Shit like that. I'm like, really?
Yeah, that was kind of ridiculous.
I'm like, why not just load me in and put the load screen without the jump? I don't need that. What the hell?
Clowns, as you were saying, buddy.
No, I mean that's what I mean. I just wish they would have went more towards like a Mass Effect direction instead of focusing on single player. Because I think the problem with this game, and for some it's probably not going to be a problem, right? For a lot of people it's not a problem, but for some they're not like once you get to the end game, it's the end game. It's not like gonna add stuff like
that's
game as a service. You know, and for some people that's a little disappointing. Like some Division fans are disappointed with that. Destiny 2 fans are disappointed with that, and I get that. You know,
I'm disappointed they lied about saying, "Oh, it's the 3-hour demo." It's not a 3-hour demo.
No, it's more like an hour demo if you go slowly.
Damn hootenannies.
No, there's gonna get. I see where clowns are going with it.
That's just like sex.
No, I
If
understand.
you go slowly, it's an hour.
It's gonna get to a point in Outriders where you've gotten every legendary, every epic, and there's really nothing else left to do. Right. I get it.
I hope they add more customization options, like more hairs, more skin, like all that, everything.
Oh, I did find out. We were talking about the epics last night, Infinite. The only place, which I told you last night, was a store, but it's on. You know the on sale section of the store.
Yes.
That's where you'll see the epics. Just that one spot.
It's okay.
The Beyond section of Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yes.
He said a Beyond section.
No, I actually watched the video today. Though they won't be to the left. They'll be in that one little box that says on sale.
That's
clearance.
The clearance aisle.
We call that the bargain bin.
Yeah.
He said a Beyond section, bad Beyond.
That's how Fork has it. That's how Fork has his epic because he bought it in the on sale section.
That is funny as hell.
And a lot of times too, you got to remember anything you unlock in this demo, it carries forward in the game if you buy it.
That's
that's
amazing.
pretty cool. Yeah, the whole demo goes forward. That's awesome.
Yeah. And now that I realize you can go back to the story missions, holy shit! It just breathes more life into the demo. Because redoing those same missions that you get from the people once you do all the story missions, that gets old real quick.
Yo, the thing that pissed me off about that is I was talking to the old man, and this goddamn coward came up and shot him. Like, bro, give me the good stuff.
Yeah, the Asian guy. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was badass. Your character just shot him in his head. Like, I love that.
Yeah.
That was badass, bro. I love shit like that.
Did you beat all the story missions, Jay? You said you didn't get far.
No, I didn't get very far at all.
You didn't play with us this weekend.
I know. I told you my weekend was shot. My wife's birthday.
I know.
I would have joined you, man, but I was at work all day.
No, you good. The demo's still up, so it's never going away.
Oh, I know.
And even when the game comes out, the demo's
still be there.
Yeah.
That's smart because we got a full game out and a demo. We can use the demo as practice. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, that, and for people that didn't buy it day one, and be like, well, let me try this game out 6 months later. They ain't got to pay anything to try it.
And I think what they probably gonna do will be cool. Will like, oh, you want to play with me Outriders? Say, I don't got the full game, I just got the demo. If you can still play with people who got the demo while you got the full game, that'd be dope. So you can help them level up and stuff. That'd be super cool.
And I'm gonna say, like Infinite was saying, that prologue, that's the prologue, man. In the beginning, it's fucking. That's
it's fire. They're just,
fire, dude. Yeah.
They just gotta get something like the lip sync correct lined up. It'd be perfect.
Yeah, that's typical Square Enix, though. I don't think that'll ever happen.
Oh yeah.
I have dreams.
Is that because they are primarily an Asian company?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think I played a Square Enix game that mouth matches what the English are saying.
It's like watching
it's like watching old Bruce Lee film.
Yeah, with voiceovers.
Oh, that you know what, guys? Next time we do
That's
movie
foul.
night, we gotta do a Bruce Lee movie.
That's foul. You said watching a Bruce Lee movie. That's foul. That's foul.
That's a good idea. I agree with that. Yeah, these are always classic. No, I mean playing I got it pre-ordered, but playing the demo, that actually, like cemented. Yes, I'm definitely picking that up day one.
Oh hell yeah!
I don't know if anybody else in here played it, but
yo,
I haven't seen her. And I did the tutorial, and I shot some shit.
If you read the lore in that game, the lore is cool as shit too.
That's what got me is the lore. They had some good lore already out for the game.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Tracy lore.
Listen.
No.
What are you shooting your gun into there, Jay? That's pretty bad, man. Shoot it, burn it with fire.
Yo, she hasn't been in the chat for a while, but Rosie, if you're out there, sweetheart, we miss you. Hope you can stop by the chat again soon.
Yeah, Rosie, yep.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Yeah, didn't you guys have her on Retro Renegades at one point?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that show. That was a fun show.
Yeah, you played through the prologue, right, Jay? Where one of the Outriders, he gets that black crap in his mouth that's floating up from the earth. Well, it never tells you what happens to him, but he starts getting violently sick, right? Mm-hmm. Well, if you read the lore,
does he turn into Venom?
No, well,
no, Jay.
Good guess.
Damn, bro.
No, but the black stuff in the forest that Outrider got in his system, it liquefies organs, so you automatically pretty much die.
He sounds like a symbiote to me.
This guy said, "You turned it." No, he was so excited. You turned into Venom. I mean, I respect that for you being excited, but no, Jay, no. Sorry, no.
Damn you guys, you ruined all my dreams.
Denied.
But wait, hold on. But Jay, since you have the Switch, bro, you have to get Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3: The Black Order. You have to get that game, bro.
Would you consider it a retro game?
No, Jay, come on.
But I only buy retro on this. I honestly, every game I own on this is retro.
Just wait 10 more years. We'll be retro.
I understand, but Jay.
He said wait 10 more years.
Yo, but Jay, I understand, but listen. You start off with a base character, and then you're slowly unlocking everybody else. Put it like this. Every character that you see on the front cover, like the superheroes, you can play with them all.
Holy shit, look, I got big penises shooting out of the ground at me here.
Bro, my main character who I use in Ultimate Alliance 3 Black Order is Miles Morales. It's because you can have up to 4 people. I have Miles Morales. I use Miles Morales. I use Luke Cage. Who else?
What's the spiritual what is it the spiritual successor to?
It's Marvel Ultimate Alliance on 360.
It's not a spiritual successor. It is the sequel. But they just made this exclusive.
That's why it has a 3 at the end of it.
Damn,
what an asshole.
Was that Mike?
Yes.
Where's that gif of fucking, what's his name from that 70s show? Burn!
I'll be here all week.
That kind of hurt a little bit.
He said, I had a 3 at the end.
See, I thought it was just based on an old style game, and they
No, it's not.
they brought it back. Okay.
Well, you heard HDK a while ago. He said, "Wait 10 years, then it'll be retro."
Yeah. That was funny, but yeah, Jay, this is actually the sequel and the reason it was made exclusive to Nintendo because the license was just sitting there. Nobody didn't want to pick it up, which that was a stupid idea, but Nintendo got it. Yo, bro, can you imagine if that shit was multi-platform, man?
Dude, I'd have picked it up. I don't own a Switch, so I can't play it.
Man, listen, if any of you guys were to get a Switch in the future, get this game.
I have a Switch, and I played that game, and I was like uninstalled instantly.
I just have a problem with paying $80 for Switch games.
That's Nintendo. That's the industry's darling. They can do no wrong, assholes.
My Magic 8 Ball says you will never own a Switch. Damn it.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. My magic 8 ball.
Look,
speaking of that, if you guys don't have a 3DS or NDS yet, pick one up before they go extinct.
Dude, I had a 3DS, bro. I don't know what I did with it, cause when I started packing my stuff up to move, when I was in Miami, I don't know, cause I was playing WWE All Stars, and I put it down somewhere, and now I couldn't find it for nothing. So
I got a regular DS. Does that count?
Hopefully my little brother finds it somewhere. But yeah,
I got a regular DS. My girls used to own it. They used to play Nintendogs on it.
oh my God, no, not Nintendogs.
That's what they played on.
Mama!
Yeah, that thing sold like gangbusters though. There's those animal games on there like that. Nintendogs.
Oh yeah, it was catered to the little kids.
Yep.
Come on, load up already, goddammit.
Oh,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Oh, guys. I gotta go take a piss. I'll be back.
All right,
Heard
load up
that.
your little gift. Yep.
Aim for the toilet. So yeah, so my characters that I use in Ultimate Alliance 3 is Luke Cage, Storm, Black Panther, and Miles Morales.
Not
And
bad at
slowly
all.
but slowly you you don't play with them right away. You gotta like advance through the story and you unlock them like slowly. Dude, they even have on Spider-Gwen on here, dude, like the female Spider-Man.
Yeah. Last Nintendo console I actually enjoyed was the Nintendo 64. I
understand. Nah, that's a classic though. That's a classic console.
Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64 were amazing. I bought a GameCube for one game, Resident Evil 4. Never bought anything else for it.
Dude,
Sold
can I
it.
be honest with you? When my little brother got the GameCube, I told my sister, "Listen, I just need this one game for Christmas, and I'm set." She bought me WrestleMania. Was it WrestleMania 18? Is it 18? WrestleMania 18? WrestleMania 18, WrestleMania 17, one of them. And I was like, "Thank you, that's all I wanted."
Dude, I literally had bought a GameCube for Resident Evil 4 because that was the only place you could play it at the time. I was like, oh, after that, it sat there and collected dust. I was like, I'm getting rid of it now. Didn't buy a Wii. I played it because everybody else had one. It was fun. Never bought a Wii U.
Yeah,
and I don't want to Switch.
Yeah, we had two Nintendo Wii's at the old house. I played it for like Mario, me, my mom, and my niece was playing together. It was cool. And yeah, the thing about that our old household, man, my mom guys, you wouldn't believe it. So it was one day, it was a special day. It wasn't like no holidays, nothing. It was just a weekend. I came out of my room, right? It's like 9:30, 10 o'clock. See my mom sitting in the living room. She playing Pac-Man, but not on a system. She got like the old hook it up and you use like the little stick.
Oh yeah,
She was playing Miss Pac-Man in the living room next to the laundry room, just playing. I was like, okay, cool. And I look into the living room. My niece and nephew are playing Fortnite together. I was like, huh. Then I look on the other part of the room, in my little brother's room, in each other room, my older brother. He was playing NCAA college football, I think 13 or 14. And then my brother was in the other part of the living room. He was playing what it was. I think he was playing like an old Metal Gear game. And my sister was in the kitchen. She had something hooked up, like a portable monitor or something. And she was playing Paperboy for Super Nintendo. I was like, wait, hold on. It was like, what? I'm finna go play my game too. Shit. And it was a beautiful day. I'm just mad I never took a picture of it, but it was a dope ass moment.
That's family.
That's the dope moment. It's like so. Best case scenario, we're all gamers in some way, shape, or form. It was amazing, bro. That was one of the best things I ever saw in my life.
The only thing my mom never gamed. She never gamed. She still don't game.
I tried to teach my pop how to game. Failed miserably.
The only way I could drag my dad into gaming back in the day was playing NASCAR games. That's the only games I've ever played with my dad.
Hey, NASCAR's game was, dude.
Dude,
I seen my little brother play that shit. My older brother years ago. Them shit's not bad, bro.
Well, when I bought, I think it was a steering wheel for the, I don't remember if it was the Xbox or the 360.
It had was it not the PlayStation?
No, it wasn't a PlayStation because I've always been at like mainly Xbox, for multiplayer. But I was like, Dad, I got a steering wheel and pedals, and I got NASCAR. That's the first time I actually see my dad play a video game, and I was like, holy shit, my dad's enjoying a video game right now.
That's amazing, bro.
Dude, and he's never played anything else other than a couple NASCAR games with me. I'm the only gamer from my family.
Me too.
My sister doesn't game. My dad games with me a few times. My mom never games. My wife doesn't game other than mobile games. I'm the only gamer.
I am too. My mom, when we had our ColecoVision, the only game she ever played for it was Ladybug.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
And she flipped it. We took a picture of it, sent it to Coleco. I was proud of my mother that day.
My parents were those type of people that would tell me, gaming's never gonna get you anywhere. You need to stop that. It's childish. That's just a toy.
My mama told me that gaming in my room alone would never get me anywhere. And look, COVID happened.
Exactly.
Look at that.
Bro.
I was prepared.
Man, listen, bro.
Look, my parents are good people. It was just beyond them. They didn't understand it.
Right.
And I told my dad, I was like, look, I don't give a damn what I'm doing. When I die, I'll probably be holding a controller in my hand one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
My wife's hand in one hand, gaming in the other.
Because bro, think about it. When quarantine first took off, imagine if the world didn't have video games to deal with, bro. We probably all would have died.
Yeah.
Cause bro, people don't want to admit it. Video games saved everybody in quarantine. They had to admit it.
And people also don't want to admit that having, you guys, no word of a lie, and I'm not saying this because I'm on a live stream with you guys, but you guys are like my closest friends because...
Podcast?
Because I'll stop it. Because all of my real friends, right? All of my real friends, which I'll admit I don't have a ton of real friends anymore.
Hold on. Jay, did you just lie?
No.
Yes, you did. You call us your friends. We're your brothers, man.
You're my brothers. Okay, I
yes.
apologize. But to be honest with you, I've got my best friend who I saw on Saturday. I hadn't seen him in 6 months. Shit like that. People that you know really close, you never see them. You guys, I may not see you every week, but I'm in communication with you guys every day.
Dude,
literally every day.
Dude, I actually have this sounds really bad, like 2 friends that I see on occasion, and neither one of them are gamers, and they still make fun of me to this day that I game. I'm like, I get tired of it. I'm like, whatever, dude. But I hang out or interact with you guys more than them.
Yeah.
You guys are my friends. I don't give a damn if I see you every day or not.
I don't give a shit.
Right.
I don't define friends as people you need to know in person.
Jay,
like my wife does.
You don't need to touch
them
their
in their face.
I gotta touch your forehead, Jay. Hold on. There you go.
Yeah.
But Jay.
But
Ultimate Alliance 3, bro, it has over 50 characters you could choose from.
Okay, I enjoyed the game on the 360.
This is a whole new ball game, brother.
I just want to go back to what Stinger and Jago were saying about the parents playing video games and all. My mom, she wasn't really into video games that much, but my dad loved arcades, and at all his restaurants, he had a deal with the arcade vendor, and he would swap out arcade machines, and we probably at one point had almost every arcade game from 1980 through 1988, 1989.
That's sick.
Even at home, my dad, he bought a Space Invaders cabinet for the house. He bought
was your dad Jackie Gleason from The Toy?
No.
Oh my god, that's one of my favorite movies,
But I saw
that in the theater when it came out.
We had 2 pinball machines too at home in the basement. And then we had some
That's
old
amazing,
school
dude.
like shuffleboard kind of thing, with like a big metal puck and like it's like fake bowling. What do you call them? Like bowling cones or whatever that come down, and then you take that like puck and then they go up. So it's not like bowling, but it's with like a hockey puck that's thick kind of thing.
You know I'm old school. When I grew up, my grandfather, I grew up around that monkey with his symbols, and he looked evil as hell when he smiled. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? That's why he scared the shit out of me. I'm like, why is this monkey so evil? Banging symbols together.
Yeah, that is evil. That's in every like horror movie from.
Whoa,
the
whoa,
80s.
whoa, whoa, whoa! What is this?
What is what?
Why was I not told about this?
What's that?
They got a Star Wars Hunters on the Switch.
You didn't know about that?
No, because I know Nintendo had a direct, but I didn't watch the direct. Oh yeah, I'm getting this.
Yeah, but there's a show on Thursday nights where they talk about that shit.
That show went directly into the blender.
Apparently.
You mean NLG? We're live right now.
I don't know where Chris went.
He's back.
Totally...
He's back.
Where is he?
Oh yeah.
Where?
He's
He did. Oh, there he is. That's it. It's the takeover. It's the takeover. We got this, boys.
HTK's still there too.
NLG has invaded
Yeah,
the
you guys better
invaded the
find a new
Renegades.
show, because the one you guys are doing now is not that good.
Oh, blood.
Oh.
Meow, 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 meow.
Cold blooded.
Someone's feeling frosty.
Everyone check your DMs. I ain't got no DMs. Stop lying.
Just remember, guys. We may not have the coolest shows, but when all those other shows run out of money, they'll be gone.
Facts.
And we'll still be here.
And we'll still be here.
Yeah.
The wheels are gonna forever be turning, my laddies.
Yep. Oh man.
Also,
They run out of money.
hey, did he lie?
No.
No, I didn't.
No, sir. The God does not speak any ill truths.
Oh, you know, I'm looking through PS now because I've had it for a while, but I never used it. And they got some gems in here. They got Revenge of Shinobi, like the old school version. We got Altered Beast.
Oh, so on the PS4 or PS5?
What's that?
On PS4 or
yeah.
PS? I said on PS4 or PS5.
For both. If you have PS Now subscription, you can play it on those.
Did you play Spider-Man already, Miles Morales?
No, not yet.
I want to play that game so bad, so bad.
I
Sony,
love-
we need
I
another
love
Detroit Become Human too. We need
Yes.
another one. Please.
Yes.
I will sell my soul for that game.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
I'll sell my soul. That game was so beautiful. It had me in my feelings through the whole entire game, especially in the beginning.
Golden Axe is on here as well, and it's even got like the Sega cover.
You know you can play that on your phone, right?
What, PS Now?
No, you can play all those games that you just mentioned on your phone.
Yeah, through an emulator.
Wait, so I can play Detroit Become Human through my phone?
No,
Well, hold on. No.
Retro games.
Nah, he said all the games you just
I'm
mentioned.
talking, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm talking about like, you know, he's talking about Golden Axe. He's talking about Revenge of Shinobi, games like that.
You know what though?
You can't play with my feelings like that, man.
Yeah, you know what?
What?
I know.
Not if you have an
I
iPhone,
know
though.
I know you don't care, Jay, but I get trophies, man. I get trophies.
What's a trophy?
It's an
I put it
achievement.
on my shelf. I put it on my shelf.
I put it on my shelf.
I did my best.
I don't even hunt achievements, man. Like that's.
Oh no, it's unique.
I don't have enough time for that shit. I don't have enough time to compete with people that I
Jay.
don't know.
Jay, you know why we're like this? Maybe, and I may not speak for everyone, but when we grew up playing games, there was no such thing as trophies and achievements. I didn't miss it, and I don't care now. If I get one, I get one. If I don't, I don't. But once I beat a game, and I didn't get all the trophies or achievements, I'm like, I'm going to something else.
Like I get it. People use it as like a goal. Like my goal is to get all the achievements or all the trophies. You know what my goal is? To finish a game.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but you forget, Jago. I grew up in the same era as you and Jay.
I just want to finish the game. I want to have enough time to play a game, finish it, and move on to the next game.
And that's me. Like, I just beat Terminator Resistance. I didn't get all the achievements. I don't care. I played through the story. I'm good.
Did you like it?
Oh, yeah, I loved it. It may not be the most visually impressive game, but the story is one of the best Terminator games I've played in a long time.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm interested in it.
I've heard really good things about that game.
And you can get laid twice in that game.
Laid?
Twice?
Yeah, like
that's 2 more times than I do in real life.
And the thing, I don't like about the gaming community, but they'll say shit like, oh, if you haven't completed the game 100% with trophies and achievement, you didn't really beat the game. And it's like, bro, shut the fuck up.
You know what? That's achievement bullying. That's what that is.
Like, bro, like, if you love a game that much and you want to complete 100%, hey, you got
knock yourself out.
Knock yourself out. Like I wanna complete what it was, Ages of Mayhem. I think I'm like 6 achievements away from completing that game 100% because I love that damn game. Love that damn game.
100% Avengers. Unless they added added
you know they're gonna add more achievements. You know that's coming.
Well,
you know that's coming.
Well, until they add more achievements, I don't know if they did with the DLC or there's no new characters. But I unlocked every achievement in the game. It's just because I enjoy it, and I don't do that. I don't do that very often. But I played it so much because I enjoyed it, and I was like, there's like 2 left. I'm like, I'll do these because I'm so close. I'm like,
right.
Fuck it.
And that's the thing.
Why not?
If you don't have to go out of your way and to do that, then I don't have a problem with that. But
it wasn't that bad.
No.
I'm the type of gamer. Once I finish a game, like back in the day, I'm move on to something else.
I never really go back to it.
No, unless I want to play through the story, but I don't go out of my way to. Once I'm playing like Quantum Break, I've played it like 6 times and beat it. But I don't go out of my way either of those 5 other times I've played it to hunt any more achievements than I didn't get the first time. I don't care. It's just how
I get that. I think for me though, like it's some. If I like a game a lot, and I feel like I can go back into it, I'll go get the achievements. Like sometimes with the Far Cry games, I find myself going back to them just because I like them, and then I'll go for achievements periodically.
You know what turned me off of that when I finally realized that was a thing. When you have to do those ridiculous achievements like kill 6 dudes with 1 sniper shot, and one sniper round, kill 6 dudes. I'm like, nah, that ain't happening.
What kind of shit is that? Nah, hell.
That's like Call of Duty. I don't go for Call of Duty.
No, but you know what I'm saying? The ridiculous ones, like
yeah.
Like blow up a car, make a sandwich, and kill 12 dudes with 1 grenade in Far Cry. I'm like, what? No.
Like what? Like you want me to get all these hoop names together? No, I don't think so.
Yeah. No, what if I got to corral them together and say, stand here for a moment? Hold on. No. Just they make fun. I'm so grindy. I'm like, nah, I'm out. No. I'd rather play something that in my backlog or a new game.
I'm the same way. I have so much in my backlog. I just would rather play a new game.
Like I tried when they brought out Killer Instinct in 2013, and at one time I had 75% of the achievements, but then every character they added
brought a new achievement.
Oh my God! There was so many more achievements. I was like, no, I'll give up. Nope.
But you can't take that away. That is a fire ass game.
Oh, it is.
Amazing ass game.
That's why my Avatar is what it is, and they need to make a fucking sequel.
Man, as soon as they get a studio for that, bro, it's gonna be on and popping, man. I cannot wait.
They could make one. It's not their priority right now. With all the other stuff they got going on, I understand that.
I understand that completely.
Yeah, it might have to wait a while. That's fine, but as long as they don't give up on it.
Oh, trust me, man. Microsoft see all these people having tournaments for Killer Instinct still to this day. That IP ain't going nowhere. They're not giving up on that.
Do you think another company?
I'm surprised.
Do you think another company can build it as well?
Say it again, Jay.
Do you think another company can build a game as well as the original developers?
It was Double Helix, and then Iron Galaxy stepped in there, and it didn't look like it missed a beat at all. So yeah, definitely. Because they'll have all the development assets from this one to go over, and if they're talented, it shouldn't be. Dude, did you see the fighting game that not double hit, Iron Galaxy made before that? It was like one punch or one kick. It was ridiculous looking. I was like, they're never going to be able to pull that out. I can't remember the game. I looked at it. I was like, this is ridiculous. What is this? And then they stepped in there and they didn't lose a beat from Double Helix. So yeah, I just don't know who they would get to do it because a lot of development studios are not fighting game studios.
Double Helix went to Google, didn't they?
Yes, Amazon.
I'm sorry for them.
I was gonna say because Google now is no longer doing that shit. So
and then Amazon shut them down.
Right.
Yeah. What you for to say, Clowns?
I forgot, but I know that I think it's Amazon that bought Iron Galaxy.
I'm sorry.
Did they?
I'm sorry for them.
Well,
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
They're shut down too, then now, ain't they?
They probably suffer.
But
no, they're still making. They still got a game in development, as far as I know.
Yeah,
they're shut down their game studios. It was Google, I thought.
No,
yeah, Google.
No, Iron
Amazon
Galaxy
is next.
Iron Galaxy is making another game, but they just haven't. I don't think they've said what it is.
No, they haven't.
Is it Adam Boyd still in charge of Iron Galaxy?
I don't know. I honestly don't.
That's
know.
where he went when he left Sony.
Yeah, you haven't heard a peep from him.
He posted the other day, but I didn't really pay attention to what he said.
That was back in 2016.
They should, since Double Helix he got shut down. Couldn't Microsoft just hire all the guys that was at Double Helix working on the reboot? Like here's a small studio. We can make them or we can buy them. Here you go.
All right.
Make us a sequel. Because what's his name? He was part of the original Killer Instinct back in the day. I can't think of his name right now. Gray hair. He actually voiced some of the characters. He loves Killer Instinct. Oh my God! I know he'd be on board with it. I can't think of his name. Ken Lobb.
Yeah.
Ken Lobb.
Yeah, because I read an article I said 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, that that was Amazon. They bought they bought some studios, and basically the people who are in charge of the whole entire game division over there, they bought the studios, but they didn't buy them. They bought them to earn a quick buck. They didn't really understand how much it really costs to make video games, and that's why they're like Amazon is not really doing too well in that front. Which at the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, that's on them because they should have did their research before jumping head first into this video game industry, because making video games ain't cheap, bro.
No,
shit is not cheap.
And Ken Lobb is still at Microsoft. Yeah, look at him. Looking at his Twitter page right now. Partner, creative director, Xbox Game Studios. He worked on the original KI back in the day. He worked on this one.
Nice.
Yes. And you ever see anything with him talking about Killer Instinct? He's always down for Killer Instinct. Anything. You get him. You get Maximilian Dude, and we've seen Maximilian Dude on Twitter.
Yep.
I mean, hire the guys from Double Helix. If it since they're not a thing anymore, put a small team together. If it takes 4 years, I don't care.
I don't give a damn how long it takes. Once we get another one. If people gotta understand, for people who are saying, "Oh, Killer Instinct is dead," dude, last year they put out a little small documentary about Killer Instinct. So Microsoft had the green light that. So if that documentary, come on now, that's more. That's an answer. There go the answers right there. The documentary is. They give so many insights from the making of the game to they had a small portion and say Killer Instinct 2. Man, it's beautiful, man. Beautiful.
No, I really thought they would continue with Killer Instinct, and they did season 2 and 3, and they just stopped, man. I was like,
that season 2 and 3 was crazy, bro.
Who did season 3? Was it still?
That was Iron Galaxy. They did 2 and 3. Double Helix finished up season 1 because they were obligated to when Amazon bought them. So once they were done with season 1, they left. They stopped working on it, and then Iron Galaxy did 2 and 3. And Iron Galaxy is actually ones that came up with pretty much all the new characters.
Nice.
It's like there's people out there that could do it.
So since I own the version of Killer Instinct that has the extended version or whatever, does that mean I get all the DLC too?
You got the did you buy it after all the seasons?
I think so.
Yeah, you should. Means you have all of it in.
Yeah.
You got General Ram. You got
I know I
fucking hate General
I know that
Ram.
I've got the Arbiter.
You got the Arbiter. You got what's his name from the Battletoads?
Yes.
You got all of them.
Yo, the Battletoads dude is so fire and Killer Instinct. He is so basic.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. It's so good, man. I mean,
Battletoads and Battletoads is pretty good.
Oh, definitely gotta beat that game.
The online for Killer Instinct, some of the best.
Bro, they have the best netcode to this day, bro.
Yes.
Like, bro, like.
If you haven't played Battletoads, the new Battletoads, it's probably the funniest game you'll ever play in your life.
I thought
with
you
the cutscenes and shit, it's hilarious.
I thought you said Battle Codes for a minute. I was like, I just envisioned the Battletoads sitting in a cubicle going, this shit sucks.
Lord. You did not just say that. Mama!
No.
What's up?
Battletoads is good.
What's up? Alright, I'm gonna post a link to the documentary in the chat if anybody wanna watch it.
What's that with Ken Love?
No, for the
Killer Instinct? Killer Instinct?
Yep, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've probably seen it, but yeah, do it anyway.
I got you.
I'll go back.
Alright, it's in the chat, y'all. Sweet. Man, it's like an hour and something, but it's a good trailer for dope start to finish.
I've seen it. I'm pretty sure, and I guarantee you, Ken Love's in there. He loves Killer.
Pretty sure it is, but when I watched that documentary, I was so hyped. I was like, yo, I love this. I love it very much.
It's a time thing right now, though. I think because Microsoft's got so much shit going on.
Oh yeah, I understand, bro. Like, when it happens, bro. And when it happens, we all gonna be ready.
But it was their fault that they didn't continue like a year or two later with a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because we all know that they didn't have a whole lot of money for the gaming division because of other people's decisions. But
yeah,
it's one of those things. Bad time. They brought it back at a great time, and then it kind of fell to the wayside because of upper management bullshit. And people forget that Shadow Jago wasn't even a real character. He was a skin for Jago. Then they said, they asked the Killer Instinct fan, like, would you like us to turn him into a real character? If you would, donate here.
And he was OP as hell, but he was dope, though.
And
he was so dope.
People donated so fast to get him made into a real character, it wasn't even funny. So there's people out there that would love to see a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
You go watch that. You go watch that tournament that Maximilian had at beginning of February. The turnout was crazy for the finals.
Oh yeah, I know that tournament was crazy.
Just a lot of stuff that, like, we ain't gonna get on that train.
Yeah,
but
like,
a lot of
Maximilian
games.
it's like the main voice of Killer Instinct at the moment.
There's a lot of games that Microsoft brought out I can't say this now. Last generation that they didn't bring sequels to that they failed on. I'm looking at you, Rise. I'm looking at you, Sunset
they
Overdrive.
got IPs from the OG Xbox that they can they can revisit, man.
Oh yeah.
So much good shit.
If they listen to the fans like they truly do, they should bring some of these games back. But I don't know.
I mean, they could reach out to some of the studios that they have or they work with, and let them know, hey, we got people interested. This is one of our top 5, whatever. Give us a pitch. Propose how would you do this game? Bring it back. I mean,
it all depends on what studio wants to, what they want to do. I mean, I guess when they created the initiative, I wonder if they gave them a choice. What game do you want to work on? This is our top 5. They're the ones that picked Perfect Dark. So.
I ain't gonna say Perfect Dark would have been my first choice, but I mean, I'm glad they're bringing back Perfect Dark for all the people that really wanted it. But
Perfect Dark, that shit is money.
Yeah, I mean, it may be, but I wouldn't have said that would have been my first choice, but I'm glad they're bringing it back.
I'm actually shocked at how many people tell me that it's their favorite first-person shooter from that genre.
No. For Perfect Dark, they lying. They are lying.
I finna say
they are lying.
I finna say that.
They are lying like shit.
No
because
way.
With Perfect Dark 360 came out, it was supposed to have been a big turnout. It was not a big turnout.
Yeah,
like Perfect Dark 3 on the 360, it died maybe like after the third month. It was done.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Perfect Dark wouldn't have been. Like I said, that's why I said Perfect Dark wouldn't have been my first choice.
Now the OG Perfect Dark, oh yes, classic. Love that game.
I have never played any of the Perfect Darks. I have.
Bro,
I played the original.
Bro, you gotta play the original Perfect Dark.
I have them on the Xbox. I just never played it.
I played the original. I played the original a little bit on the 64. Never beat it, and I never played the sequel.
Oh no! You gotta play the OG. The OG is basically Perfect Dark is basically GoldenEye 007, the futuristic version, but with its own identity.
Well, you got to remember, mainly I bought the Nintendo 64 for was the Killer Instinct Gold.
Nice.
Which was Killer Instinct 2. And then Goldeneye was amazing on it, like everybody said. It was amazing at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go back now because it'll hurt your feelings.
No, don't. It hurts your eyes, too. It's probably been longer than a year now, but I went back and played the 64, played the Goldeneye with my daughter, and I'm like, I can't do this. I have the biggest headache ever. I'm done.
Dude, I was telling some of these dudes on the internet like 2-3 years back. I'm like, yo, you guys talking about the best shooting game? I'm like, bro, GoldenEye 007 started that for all of these games.
But the 007 was 007 the best first person, or was it the best multiplayer first person?
Both at the time, because GoldenEye set the standards for games going forward. But that multiplayer was amazing too. The story mode was amazing too. But going forward, man, I think everything is building off their foundation.
Like, look, me and Crispy have talked about our love of Black. You guys remember Black on the OG 360, right? OG Xbox, I mean. I went back and played it in the EA Play or whatever it's called now, like a couple weekends ago.
EA Play.
Woo! Dude, nah, it didn't age well. It did not age well at all. Woo, God, no. I was like, no, I can't play this.
Woo.
Yeah. I was like, my eyes are burning. And it was just the movement, everything, the character movement. Yeah, I was like, nope, nope, I can't do it. But it was amazing when I played it. One of my favorite games back then.
Definitely.
I was like, I liked this back then, but we didn't know. We didn't know no better. That was revolutionary at the time.
Yep.
Dude, I don't want to know better now. I want to go back to those days when I didn't know better.
Who doesn't, man?
Me too.
Man?
Why do you think Why do you think I'm going back and playing all this old stuff? Man,
listen, Mike, last a couple of days ago, I was streaming WWF No Mercy, bro. Man, best wrestling game of all time. Bro.
When I want to reminisce,
well, of course, next to WCW versus NWO World Tour.
No, wait. Okay. I see what you're going, but you gotta understand. WCW versus NWO World Tour was the foundation that started Revenge, WCW NWO Revenge, and No Mercy. So it's building up that foundation. So, we're talking about the GOAT. No Mercy is the GOAT.
But we're talking about the Godfather. We're talking about
Godfather, WCW NWO World Tour.
The real Godfather is WWF WrestleFest. Come on.
Yo, Mike, was World Tour, was that on PlayStation as well, right? Like the first PlayStation?
N64.
And N64, or was it just N64?
Just N64, I think.
Okay, what game was that? Okay, I remember. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Cause who was on the front cover? Was Sting on the front cover of that or no?
Sting.
It was
Luger.
Sting, Luger, and
Hang on, I'm looking it up now.
Don't get me.
Hang on, I get it in a second.
Man, I'm about to hook up my OG Xbox. God damn it.
Oh no, I'm way wrong. It's World Tour had the Giant and Hollywood
yes!
on it.
You're right. Because I was thinking about it was another PlayStation game with Sting on the front. Yes, you're right.
WCW, which was the one that went Revenge was the next one. That had
Raven, Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, Goldberg.
And Goldberg.
And Tiger Woods.
Watch your mouth.
Tiger Woods.
Which one had Ultimate Warrior?
No Mercy had Sting on the front of it.
Which one had Ultimate Warrior? I think WCW Nitro that was on the PlayStation.
Oh, that was garbage, that game.
Watch your mouth.
Hey,
that shit was fucking legendary.
WCW games, I'm sorry.
WCW. No! Wait, hold on. Stop. WCW games, bro. WCW Backstage Assault, WCW Mayhem, WCW Nitro. Don't get me started. Come on, bro. Them shits was fire.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Them shits was fire. You crazy. What? Don't get me started, bro. I played the hell out of Mayhem and Backstage Assault, bro. Don't get me started, man.
I bet you like Thunder, too.
You damn right I like Thunder. Leave me alone.
Danger Thunder?
But Mike, you gotta understand. At that time, I was just getting into wrestling. Everything about wrestling was amazing. So I played then every wrestling. I played the terrible WWF Attitude game. Jesus Christ. WWF Warzone, WCW Nitro, WCW Backstage Mayhem, WCW Backstage Assault. WCW Mayhem, WCW Thunder.
You had the Legends of Wrestling games, right? Please tell me.
Yes. I just played Showdown Legends of Wrestling 2 the other day. Oh my god. I got Sting and I was beating Hulk Hogan ass.
Listen to what you guys are saying. You guys are saying you're old school. My first wrestling game was pro wrestling on the Sega Master System.
No. My first wrestling game, tell you no lie, was it was WWF. I think it was on Super Nintendo. Was it WrestleMania?
No. Super Nintendo was
WWE.
No. It was WWE at the time. It was Hulk Hogan was on the front of it, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Attitude?
Damn.
No.
Hell no. It was.
I know WCW Super Brawl was on the Super NES. What else was on the
WWF SNES? There it is, Super WrestleMania. There you go.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
WrestleMania in the arcade, man.
Yeah, man.
WrestleMania in the arcade.
I'm with Jay. I'm old school as hell. I didn't play the one on the Sega Master System first. I played the wrestling game on the NES first, with the one with the pink, the dude Starman.
Starman.
Yeah. That was my first wrestling.
Yeah, we played that one. Yeah.
That was my first game. I'll go even farther. There was an old game for the Atari 8-bit computer called Bop and Wrestle.
Bop and Wrestle.
And what a name.
What?
Bop and Wrestle. Look it up.
Wow. Was that stick figures, Mike?
Nope. No. It actually was not. It actually had characters.
Wow.
Hey, wrestling Microsoft Bob.
Jeez, that sounds like a Saturday night for me. Bop and Wrestle.
Bop and Wrestle.
That's funny.
It was not the worst.
I'm surprised. That's why I asked you, was it stick figures? Because we all remember the Atari.
But Mike, since you're here, I just want to say that I would kick your ass in WWE Raw 2.
Kick my ass too. I've been years since I played that.
Yeah, Mike has the game, so Mike, whenever you're ready, man, we ever meet up in person at one of these conventions, man, I'm bringing my Xbox. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Listen, as
in
soon
WWE
as
Raw
PAX
2.
East opens
So,
up, we're all.
I love you,
going
Yobi,
PAX East.
but that ain't happening.
Oh, okay. Who's your main then? Come on, tell the truth. Who's your main?
Ooh, let me look at that roster real quick.
Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake is not on WWE Raw 2.
He's not in Raw 2.
Ricky the Dragon.
He's not in Raw 2. No,
he's
they're not in Raw 2.
No, this is Raw 2 that was on the Xbox, OG Xbox.
Yeah.
Was Ricky the
It was a
Dragon
hit.
ever
Might
in
be.
a wrestling
Well,
game?
let's see.
No,
Yes, he was.
that's why I'm saying Jake the Snake.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat was in some of the WWE 2K games.
Oh,
He
you
was
know
in
what?
Legends. He was in Legends of WrestleMania, Legends of Wrestling 1 and 2. He was in WWE 2K14. He was in a whole bunch of wrestling games.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's
Yes.
also in All Stars too.
Yes, he was. Part of the
might have-
WWE Legends deal. So
I mean, I
They-
might have to take you in. I might have to take you with Papa Pump,
Scott, a big
I mean-
hey, Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner.
Yo, let's see. I will take you. I either take you either with Kane or
Okay.
either Kane, Stone Cold. Oh no, it's Kane, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, or
I'm missing somebody. Matt Hardy.
See, if you took any of those, I might have to come back with Booker T.
Okay, you get Booker T. I'll get is R-Truth in the game? No, he's not in the game.
No, that's not old enough yet. No.
Six Player's got a good question in chat. He says, he's talking about
why are you wrestling jabronis not talking about this game? What game?
Retromania Wrestling.
Retromania Wrestling, yep.
Well, because it's only out on Steam right now.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I only play on console.
And I'm not buying it on Steam. I'm getting on the Xbox.
I'm not buying on buying it on Steam either. As soon as it's ready, that's
because I couldn't wait.
Because that's the official. That's the official sequel to WrestleFest.
Yes.
Does it have online support?
No.
Damn, I was gonna say, Mike, you gotta see me.
Couch co-op.
The only Steam in my house is with an iron, so I don't know what the fuck this Steam is.
Only Steam I have is in my locomotive.
Yes, exactly.
Only Steam I have is in the big one.
He said a locomotive.
Yeah, I don't game on PC. But I mean, I'm probably gonna pick it up on console.
Yeah,
I don't know how much did they say how much it was gonna be?
On Steam it was 25.
Console the same way?
Guys,
I'm sure it'll be around the same.
Who was this big red guy based off of?
I can't see the screen. You're not sharing your screen.
That's Andre the Giant.
That's right, it's Andre the Giant.
Of course.
I thought it was Wreck-It Ralph.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Was that a
When I was eating dinner earlier, we've been watching the new show about The Rock, about his life growing up.
Oh yeah,
the show started already?
Yeah.
I thought it was still in the making.
No, it's good. This week. This week was the first episode, right?
Yeah,
no. I think last
they
week.
moved too fast for me.
Okay.
They moved too fast for me.
That's great.
I'll catch it when I catch it.
Yeah.
Damn hootenannies.
No, it looks interesting, but there's so many shows that I like to watch. Dude, there's not enough time in the day to hang with the wife, play video games, sleep, eat, shower, shit, do other things.
Shower shit.
Jesus.
You should probably shit before you get that shower.
One thing at a time, brother. One thing at a time.
Or
the beauty of all this shit that's online and you can stream it is that it'll be there whenever you're ready.
Or if you saw that thing on Twitter a couple weeks ago about how many people shit in the shower, there you go.
Bro, I didn't need that mental image. Damn you, bro. Come on.
Can you imagine it bouncing back up against your legs?
Bro, I hate all y'all right now. Bouncing back up, hit your legs. Oh no.
Well, that would imply it had to be runny then, wouldn't it?
Listen, if it's bouncing back up, you got a little bit too much iron in your diet, I think.
That was a thing on Twitter I saw, unfortunately. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, God, there's people out there that do that? Okay, well, whatever. Just remind me not to come to your house.
That's right.
At least it's not shower there.
Yeah, at least not shower there. Well, when you're in a hurry,
Yeah, no, I don't know. Shit,
Hold
I
that
don't
right there.
know.
How much of a hurry you got?
Right? I don't know. Fuck.
Those people are the same people that park on the railroad track. You've seen those assholes.
Yo, you gotta be a fucking idiot to do that, bro.
I've seen it. I see it all the time, Yobi. I'm like, have you motherfuckers never seen Hancock? His ass ain't gonna come in here. His ass ain't gonna come in here and fly in and save you.
Right?
And a train don't stop on a dime. I'll see you 3 miles down that way.
Cause once they pull the brakes, it don't stop instantly. It takes like what?
That's what I said.
30 seconds to a minute to stop. So
yes.
Take miles.
That's what I said. I'll see your ass 3 or 4 miles that way.
Yeah.
I see it every day, Yobi. These assholes will park right on the railroad tracks. I'm like, you were dropped on your head as a child.
I mean, I was dropped on my head as a child. I turned out okay. And my sister claimed to this day she never dropped me. I'm like, you damn liar. You damn liar. I remember like it was yesterday because it hurt very badly.
Yeah,
very badly.
Me and my boss were talking about that today. He's like, I've never figured that out. Like, why they think it's safe to stop on a railroad track? I'm like, that's common sense, man. You don't do that.
They're dipshits.
Like, he's like, it's all about being in a hurry. I was like, I can wait a few minutes and not park on a railroad track where a I don't know how many ton train will turn me into bits, dude. I'm sorry. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Turn me into mashed potatoes. I've seen the aftermath of that from a 5-ton that got in that same situation.
5-ton, bro?
Yes, in the military.
Jeez,
These guys were driving with their headphones on, and didn't
what?
stop. Well, they weren't supposed to.
Damn.
It was so long ago. It was a cassette,
With
right?
their headphones on? Wow.
They were in a convoy. They were trying to keep up. They didn't obey. You know, they didn't see the arm, or they went through it, or whatever. I don't remember. I wasn't there. I saw the aftermath. They didn't hear the train because they had their headphones in, which they weren't supposed to have, and the train turned that 5-ton into like straps. And
wow. Did they survive?
Fuck no! Hell
they
no.
died.
Yes.
Jeez.
And they had their Kevlars on, which you had to do. With all that, you don't fuck with a train. That's why I was like, you dudes are stupid. People that stop on the railroad track don't do that. Like, well,
all right, guys, I gotta get off here.
What do you mean? Is it that time?
It's that time.
For me.
We're trying to not have it be that time, but yeah.
No, you guys keep going. Don't stop. You're on a.
Oh no!
No.
If Clowns is done, we're done.
You done brought the party down now, Clowns. Way to go.
I gotta go.
What a downer!
Down now.
Damn it, Clowns.
Fastback just shut the door in my face. He said no more coming in this way.
Hey, me and Mike are here. You know how Next Level Gaming does it. We go about 3 hours plus.
Oh, I know.
That's a fact, and I love every minute of it.
So
if you don't make me call Tommy Talarico. We'll be here all night.
Yep, do it. Bring him in, and bring in all of the Amico bros too.
He said Amico bros too.
Don't you talk about my Amico bros?
Mike took that shit personal now. Relax.
That's right.
Listen. If Tommy ever comes on the stream, guess what game I'm playing? Messiah. Look, everyone goes silent because nobody knows what Messiah is. Tommy made this. Okay, Tommy did all the music for this game. It's about a little cherub who possesses.
That was a shiny game, right?
Yeah, it was a third-person shooter game, and I bought it because Tommy Talarico's name was on the box. That's why I bought it.
I was gonna
Which
say,
is weird because he's not the one. He didn't do that game.
He didn't?
No.
I thought he did.
No, Jesper Kidd did that one.
Oh my god! So I've been wrong all these years.
You have. If you have him on,
you've been hootenanny.
Refund time.
You need to play Terminator on Sega CD. That's what
you've been hootenanny.
If your cover says Tommy Talarico, you bought a bootleg.
Or Tommy like hand wrote his name in there and scratched out Jesper.
There's a funny story to that I can tell you real quick about Tommy Talarico.
Yeah.
I asked him would he do Retro Renegades. He said yes. I told Jay, Jay's like, I don't know if he'll enjoy our format, so I never got back to him.
Yeah, like seriously, when you brought that to my attention, I said to you, I don't think we're the right fit for him. Really?
Yeah. He said he would do it though, but I didn't know what it would have been kind of awkward. You know, we don't do topics and shit like that.
You know what though?
But you guys got a badass. Y'all are.
Yeah, I think you should ask him because I think he would. I think he would do it. I think he would enjoy the night off. Honestly,
because that's what this show is. It's the night off for me.
Because when
I asked him on my old account. If I still have my old account, I could show you where I'd asked him, and he said, "Yeah, I'll do it. What time? Just get back to me." And I never got back to him because I was like, "Yeah, Jay's probably right. I don't know if he would."
I think he would. Watch the beginning. Watch the beginning of that Saturday show again when I said, "Hey, we're gonna take a break from the Amico." He literally like wiped his brow and said, "Oh, thank God." He does so much Amico stuff that I think if he could just take a night off and just talk about old video games, I think he'd love it.
And Jay was like, "Well, we're not going to be on camera." I was like, "Yeah, that's another thing too." So I know I'll ask him again. I'll ask him again.
Wait a second.
Because you guys like to play
what are you talking about?
Retro games, you could pick a lot of games that he was part of.
Yeah, cool
retro
spot.
Games.
Aladdin.
Yeah, just get a list of
I can give you that. I can give you that list.
Yeah.
That's an easy list.
I mean,
Earthworm Jim.
I'm sure he would enjoy it because
Earthworm Jim, baby.
I've listened to Tom and he just loves to talk about old school and just gaming in general. That's why I asked him. And then Jay's like, well, and I was like, yeah, you're probably right, Jay. Never mind.
Dude, you could play MDK. You can play a whole bunch of shit that he does. He's done Earthworm Jim, Cool Spot, Jungle Book. You could play, like I said, you could play Aladdin on the Genesis.
Yeah.
Bard's Tale. You could play Bard's Tale.
Dude, they have Aladdin on the Xbox.
Listen, no word of a lie.
They released Aladdin on Lion King
Noof
together.
is saying right
They did.
now in the chat. Talk about his days playing with Victor Lucas. Honestly, like
Noof
those are my
kaboom!
memories of him.
What up, Noof?
My wife used to say, "Oh, is Vic and Luca or Vic and Tommy on?" Because I used to watch that show religiously on. In Canada, it was Tech TV, and then it turned to G4 or whatever. But seriously, Tommy and Vic were like a staple every day. So that'd be.
See, I think he'd love to hear that.
Yeah, exactly.
If you told me 25 years ago that I would know this guy now, like personally,
yeah, it's crazy.
I'd be like, no, stop. Dude is my idol.
Yeah, he's cool as shit. I didn't hear the beginning of your interview on Saturday because I was working, but I listened. I listened for over an hour. I don't know how long your stream was, but he was laid back as shit and would just enjoy talking.
In his element.
I did not know his cousin was Steven Tyler.
Tyler Perry.
You didn't know that?
Or Tyler Perry, yes. Tyler Perry.
No, Steven Tyler. Yeah.
Steven Tyler, whatever his name is.
Steven Tyler.
Yeah. I was like, that's crazy as hell.
Yeah.
And then he said he was 5'5". I'm like, shut the front door. You ain't 5'5".
Yeah.
He's talking about how short he was. He's like, people meet me, they're like, I sign at me like, wait, what happened to the rest of them?
Dude, I got to play his music to him.
I know that was awesome, man.
I paced my house. I paced my house for like an hour after that interview.
Yeah, it was really good. I wish I'd tried the beginning.
I talk to him all the time about the Amico, and it's always like, hey, Tommy, what's up? We're all on Amico All Access or whatever. He said shit. And we're like, yeah, dude, Saturday's podcast, that show, I was like a fanboy again. Like, I was like nervous as crap.
What was that program you guys were talking about when you were talking about making
Cakewalk.
music? Yeah, I was like, what the hell is Cakewalk? I've never heard of that.
No, but that's how it was done back then.
Yeah, I'd never heard of that.
Dude, I still use that today.
Yeah, I know you said you did. I was like, I've never heard of this.
I still use it today.
I'm not a game. I've never made a game, and I don't do music. So I was like, oh, that's news to me. I'm 43, about to be 44. I'm learning something all the time. Cakewalk. Wow.
But what I like too about what he was saying, how like he didn't go to school for music, right? He said he doesn't really read music, so it's just natural talent. Just something you pick up, and I thought that was pretty cool because and then he just kept trying to figure out, well, how do you do this and how do you do that? How do you make music on video games? And he just kept going at it.
Yep. He started on piano, learned how to play the drums, learned how to play guitar.
Your Amico comes out what? It got pushed back again to October, right?
10/10.
October 10. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't care. I am not concerned about delays.
No. When was it supposed to come out with the initial delay?
10/10.
It was 10/10
last year. Yeah.
No. It was supposed to come out last year. Then it got
on October 10th last year. Yeah.
And then didn't it get pushed back once? And
till April.
It got pushed back to April.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. It was supposed to come out next month. All right. Okay, so it got pushed back twice. Okay.
But 10/10 is a special day for him. It's the anniversary of the passing of his sister.
I was in GameStop like 2 weeks ago when I picked up these rigs, the Plantronics 500. And I was this close to getting that purple fucking Amico because I want another console and I can't get a PS5. I'm like, God damn it. I was like, no, I'll stop. But it don't come out till 10/10, so I'm sure I'm going to get it. It's only, $300 or something like that? $299? Yeah, man. I can play with my wife? Yeah. Like, F the PS5 in this series X right now.
That's right. Well, gentlemen, it's time.
It is time.
All right, guys.
We
Didn't even
appreciate
feel like
everybody
it.
showing up.
It didn't even
Watch
feel
us
like
play
it when
old
we
games.
did 2 hours.
Talk like shit.
Nah, it
Yeah,
never
but that's the
does.
thing about when time flies. Guess what? You're having a
You're having fun.
a ball with your
Having
friends.
Yep.
That's
That's all
right.
that matters.
Yep. And, we talked earlier about that and how we're friends and brothers and it doesn't matter that we can't touch each other's faces.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
You
I
turn
don't want
away.
to touch none of you guys' faces. I'd rather shake your hand and give you a hug. Who said that?
Well, just change it up. Walk up and just grab their ass, and then it'll.
No.
my
Nah,
point
fam.
They
is.
did it in sports
That is
when I played
what-
football. It's okay, right?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Why do you think I love NLG so much?
I know. Yeah, me
Because
too,
every Thursday night, I get to hang out with these two.
Yeah, brother.
Every Thursday night, no matter what's going on.
It was awesome. It was awesome having.
Better you than us.
It was
Listen,
awesome.
you.
It was awesome being on the
Listen,
NLG
you.
show, guys. NLG show tonight with you guys. Thank you for inviting us.
With
we
guest
appreciate
stars,
it.
with
Thank you
guest
very
stars,
much.
the Retro Renegades.
And that's the thing about the GUG that people don't understand is that we're all family. We all do what
Yep.
we can for each other. A lot of people
That's
kind of
exactly
make fun
it.
of that whole concept, but if more and more
Why?
people did what we did, there'd be more positivity in the community.
Absolutely.
It will.
Well, and that's what we're doing is we're growing a community.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've created a community. I mean, think about this, gentlemen. We have created a community, and we're able to, show everybody exactly what good.
So what are you
gamers
saying,
and
Mike?
people
We're like
can do.
we're like Microsoft acquiring talent.
Yeah, that's right. So.
We're up to 11 studios now, so let's keep going.
Nice. Well, that's nice. So.
It
Okay,
was fun.
guys. Well,
Always
thanks for everyone that stopped by tonight. We'll see you guys next week. Infinite is going to be blowing our brains out with some new shit that we've never seen before.
I thought you were going to say if it was going to be blowing and you were going to stop there. I was like, whoa.
Pop. Mama!
Time.
There it
We're
is.
touching
Time.
our face this week. And
I
next week
just
he's blowing.
set
In
the goal.
the words of ILP, time.
I just set the goal.
Time!
Anyway, guys, thanks a lot. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Later,
Have
guys.
life, people.
There y'all gamers.
And game on, guys.
Game on.
Game on.
Game